Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you are interested in joining our community or helping us out a little further, you are more than welcome to join our Patreon or join our membership program here on the YouTube channel. Joining our Patreon gets you into our Discord server where you'll be able to hang out with all of us or get into any of the games since we do have open slots available. If you're interested in any of that, be sure to reach out and just let me know. Alrighty, Casimir, what happened last session?
Oh yeah, that. Um, so, um, so we aligned the ship up to the moon using the moonstone that we had, and it worked surprisingly. And we now began to set sail upwards to the moon. Um, Surprisingly, that all went all right so far until we all started looking about, namely the what's her name? What's the NPC's name again?
Which
The
one?
woman, the one that stared into the abyss. I'm searching right now.
It is in the named NPC handout. Where'd that handout go? Fuck. Did we lose her name? Let's call her Sherry.
So Sherry looked at the abyss, and that she looked at the planet, and then she looked what was behind the planet, the massive void of nothing, which ended up being the abyss. And basically, as the saying goes, you look into the abyss looks back into you. And her mind broke. She was catatonic, couldn't move, couldn't do anything, and just fell. Um, Liara quickly grabbed her, got her out of the way, and in an attempt to save her mind, cast Dream on her. In the dream, the abyss was trying to corrupt all of it. It was spreading across the sky and searching. But using the spell and being able to properly hide, Liana was actually managed to save her sanity, and so that she didn't just completely go insane forever. Um, After that, safe to say that we learned the dangers of being in the astral sea, which also has its own specific rules, meaning me and Sebastian can't move very far. We are very slow, and it is very difficult, and we end up just drifting off into space. But Liana has zero problems doing so because wizards. It's cheating, really. Um, then after we learned the dangers of space and that we totally shouldn't mess with it, um, we took a smoking bottle and we took a great sword and we launched them at a planet. um, so the smoking vessel has a note from it for a discount at Liara's laboratory. And Casimir's greatsword has a vial of his own blood. It's a vampire blood. That is not going to cause any problems hurtling through space and landing at a planet, which we accurately threw and caused the trajectory of. So it is guaranteed to land eventually in Exandria. That'll be fine. Um, and then we ended just as something began to approach the ship.
So, as you all are hurtling through space, moving at a slow but steady pace. You notice some entity drifting through as well, moving towards you all. It's difficult to gauge different distance out here. Something that's thousands of miles away could almost seem 100 miles away, despite the fact that there appears to be no emanating light other than from that giant yellow ball over there that Gabriella followers worship. You can see on forever. Maybe not. Maybe it ends. You can't tell. Liara, you're in the front. I need you to roll me a perception check. Muted.
21.
21. You take a blink, and this little tiny object is bigger. Then when you blink again, it's very big. Seems to be coming directly towards you.
Captain D, do you see that? I'm going to point at it. It's an object getting bigger and bigger.
Takes out his looking glass and peers outwards.
Wow, everyone has a looking glass on this ship except me.
I'm a fucking captain. What do you expect me to have? Closes it up. Holsters it. All right, we got two options. Option one, hope it ain't nothing. Keep on course. Option two, I go into manual and try to evade it.
I think we need to evade this thing. Doesn't look like nothing. Looks big.
Can I see the spyglass and look at it?
Yeah, sure. He'll hand it over to
I'm gonna
you.
look at it. Does it look like a house? do we see a house with a panel going on top?
Roll me a perception check with advantage.
Oh my god, guys, this will be big.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god. I've
11.
never used this. It's a kaleidoscope.
As you're looking, it just kind of like juts forward a little bit and like pokes your
No,
eye.
you're
and-
holding it backwards. Now it's further
Just
away.
What's going on? Oh well.
Electronics, Wyatt. Electronics near your weapon. Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna keep going towards it then.
I said evasion.
I guess manual. I'll stand up here because this is safe.
All right, we're going into manual mode, everybody. He grabs onto the steering wheel and spins it aggressively to the left. As he does that, you all feel a little bit of a jut forward, and you start drifting to the left. Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know.
We're in space. We
Shit.
don't know. You're the captain.
Maybe the ship's stupid. It can't think its way enough.
Ah, shit.
I can pulse wave the side of the ship, but it probably will do damage.
Yeah, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. And just keeps trying to like spin the wheel in order to slowly set the course, and it takes multiple rotations just to slightly veer in any direction. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. All right.
Go down too. Serpentine.
Go down. Moose, I need you to go downstairs and get us back on track, please. Moose begrudgingly goes downstairs as you all look up forward, and that entity that was moving, yeah, it's moving a lot faster than you thought. As you see a massive entity, half the size of the ship itself, slowly or quickly bolting towards you all with this massive drooling maul of this ichor that just keeps dripping off of it in a singular eye.
Uh-oh.
Hey, everybody, I would like you to roll me initiative, please. Nope, not Lucian. All right, everybody, select your tokens, roll initiative. Please.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Dushemi will reply to you, that's a fuck nope. Oh, no. Do rolled a 3.
Got more than me.
3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're missing somebody here.
Do you want me to roll?
No, we are not missing anybody here. Trivial. That creature seems to be lurking towards you, and as its eye blinks open, you notice your entire ship settles and stops moving. Very suddenly.
I have no idea what that means, but I don't like the look of this thing. I don't know what to do. Like, literally. So I'm going to do nothing and wait and see what happens.
Do you wish to hold an action?
No, because I don't know what action I would want to do. I'll just wait and see what everybody else does, what this thing does, and then go from there.
Alrighty. Casimir, your entire ship stopped moving.
I summon an echo.
Question for you. Does your echo count as magical? I'd say so.
To magically manifest an echo.
Oh, you attempt to summon your echo and it does not appear.
Well,
Oh
that's
no.
weird. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Steve.
So you position yourself over there. Got anything for your action?
I unmute. I stop talking. Yeah, I hold action, and I'm going to pull out just a couple of daggers behind my back, just in case.
All right, 2 daggers.
Yeah.
The dreadnought is going to go. It continues to lurk forward towards everything. Over towards you, Casimir, as it opens up its massive maw. And you see inside of it a pitch black hole. And it's going to attempt to bite you. Whatever your armor class is, minus the protection that the magic gives you, is what you currently have.
It's still 17.
So 22 hits. So, you will suffer 36 points of piercing damage as the maul sinks down on top of you and begins trying to chew and swallow you up in it. It is then going to lift up one of its massive crustacean-like claws and swing wide to strike at you, Liara.
I'll tell you now, it hits. Unless it's a natural one. Yeah, that hits.
19 points of slashing damage. And another claw attack is going to strike the ship itself. And that's 19 points of damage on your vessel, everybody. It cracks into the shell, piercing into lower deck and ripping back out. Liara.
This is bad. God, the arrows not meant for fighting, guys. Okay.
You say that with the second highest body count in the party.
There only kills dragons. She hasn't killed people. Okay, let's do this. Jumps out to here right behind it. I'm gonna use Tensor's transformation. Immediately down myself with endurance and stuff. I'm gonna hit this thing twice from behind with my sword. I'm gonna try to stay behind this thing as much as possible.
Is that flanking with Casimir?
Given its size, no.
Don't worry, guys. I automatically have advantage. That was not an advantage.
No, it wasn't.
Let me re-roll that. Because that probably didn't hit.
I'm not gonna say. That also doesn't hit,
no.
though.
Okay.
You take your silvered longsword, twisting, and go to stab down into the creature where it feels like you're almost piercing into metal. Ting! Oh, fuck, that thing is made out of something
That's
tough.
not good. Round 2. Did it roll again? No, it's not rolling at advantage. What's going on? I have it toggled. Okay, let's try this again. Silver longsword, public. Wow. yeah,
12
that's-
or 13 misses. You go and strike twice against this creature, and ting, ting!
Oh, God.
No.
Well, it's probably not going to notice me is the good part about this.
All done?
20 doesn't hit it either?
No,
Yeah.
because it rolled a 13.
No, she didn't roll a 20. She rolled a 13 and a 12.
I thought that was the advantage. Damn.
Casimir, held action, daggers.
Okay.
You are currently inside of its anti-magic cone, so any magic you don't have access to.
Yeah, they're not magical daggers anyway.
Dagger. $19 just barely misses. 23 hits, though. As the creature is chewing on you like a nice little chewy bar, you take your dagger and plunge it into the gums, whittling away and popping a tooth out. It takes 8 points of piercing damage.
And that's it.
That's it. Alrighty. Sebastian. Hay looks back at you. I don't feel so good, Mr. Sebastian. And disappears.
No.
He's magical.
I thought he was Fey.
He's magically summoned. He's a spell.
His little kitty
Are you
cat
s-
breastplate just ding, 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 just starts ringing on the ground. No. All right. So what's my movement speed? Like 10 feet or something?
Yeah.
Or I can run along the ship though, right?
Yeah, so long as you stay on the ship, you can move fairly fine. It's when you jump
Yeah.
that you don't have any movement, really.
That's not on the ship though, is it?
Nope.
I'm having a hard time seeing where the side of the ship is with that. Okay, so it's there. It is.
There.
Okay, yeah. Because I was like, oh, I'm kind of half on, half off. It's like, no, I'm not. It's that thinger. Okay. Well, I can't get to it because Casimir's. Can I run and jump and be like above where Casimir is, like floating and try to hit it?
You only have 30
I-
feet.
I'm
Wait, you
mobile.
have 40 feet of movement? You're mobile. You can occupy his space, but you can't end your turn in his space. So, yeah, you'd have to like lean over the edge and get next to Casimir to be able to hit it. Which will put you floating. Good thing you don't have to move while floating.
Okay, then I'll sort of. I'm too dumb to know this is a terrible idea.
Casimir, you have the protective aura. Wait, no, it's magical.
All right, so I'll swing, and I guess my Warhammer is not a +2 now.
Yeah, so -2 from this roll. You swing it up and you bounce your warhammer and spin around the opposite direction as you hit the tooth. This is how we die.
All right, second attack. This is really weird. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. That's the AC. As you're spinning around the opposite direction, you use the momentum twist and smash in a different tooth that tinks it down a little bit. So that'll be 5 points of damage then.
Yeah, that's true. Damn.
Yeah. Anti-magic sight is up, bitch. Yeah, look at how much you're hurting it. All done?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Dew is gonna go. Oh, fuck, and reach down, pull out a crossbow, and shoot.
Oh, I just remember. Are the ballistas on the ship magic? Because they like move on their own?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 18 with his +3 hits. Wow. Let's go, Dew. For 3 points of piercing damage. That's all he got. All right. At the end of Dew's turn, Mariani is going to look over at the creature. Oh, shit, it's the world consumer. Jump in its mouth! And she runs, sprints over, and leaps down into its throat.
And she's dead.
Trivial.
I was almost having that thought myself. Take him from the inside. Well, until I decide for sure, I'm going to move over here. Am I able to attack him from here? Or do I need to be floating as well?
You need to be floating, but your movement speed is 5 feet plus intelligence modifier. So you're actually kind of fast out here.
Sweet.
Yeah. Where Sebastian and Casimir get a lot slower, you get a lot faster.
I am going to launch myself into space. Every movie I've ever seen tells me that's a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway, and I'm going to attempt to get my sword into him.
Yep, right there.
$24.
24 does hit. That's without any magical bonuses that it gives you. Is this like a +1 sword or something?
I think that it is just masterworked.
So you don't have any augments in it, then yes, 24
I don't believe
hits.
I do. No, nothing that I have noted here.
Alrighty. 7 points of slashing damage. Don't forget your sneak attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, you have friends engaged with it.
I'm a rogue. That's right.
Ooh, yeah, don't forget that sneak attack. So 28 points of damage.
Boom.
So you stab into the creature, dealing the most damage to it thus far, drawing its attention over towards
I want
you.
to keep my sword in it, if I can.
Sure, you plunge your scimitar into
Ye-
it and just keep it in there. Are you holding
Yes.
on to? Okay. All right, you're holding on to that scimitar.
For the time being, yes.
That's its health right now. Okay. Cool. Casimir.
Okay, so I know something wonky is going on since couldn't summon an echo.
Yeah.
Do I see anything that might give me a hint to what that is?
You see this creature, and that's it.
Right. At very least, I know this space doesn't work. Okay. I'm just going to try and line up so that it would be matching with Liara.
Alrighty.
Try it once again. Echo.
Your echo appears. Well, show me where you put it.
Try for next to trivial.
Well, place it on the
yeah,
map.
Sure.
Right there, it appears. It seems that since your echo is not within its eyesight, your echo can persist.
Gotcha. I am drawing out epilogue. Smacking.
All right, you now have your magical capabilities.
Does my aura extend outside of its sight if I'm in it?
Yes, it does.
Alright.
It's just inside of it, your aura
Yeah.
does nothing. Outside of it, it's fine. 13 slashing damage. You gash into the side of this creature. $13 more points of damage against the creature.
All the 13s.
13, 13, 13. I need you to roll me a D100, Casimir.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that was a lot of threes.
That's a lot of 13. We need to see if something's happening in this universe right now.
35 is quite low.
Yeah, that's pretty low. Continue.
Okay. That would be me. That was bonus and action.
Yep. Alrighty. The Dreadnought is going to go. Well, on that note, you have officially done the most damage to it. So... the creature is going to rotate and look at you, Casimir. And as it looks into that direction, half of the ship immediately powers on and the other half seems to be still nullified. It is now going to attack you 3 times. Bite. For 36 points of piercing damage. Claw. For 19 points of slashing damage. And another claw. For 19 more points of slashing damage. So 38 plus 36. That is its turn. Liara.
Okay, let's try again. Using a sword as a wizard. Woo! Silver sword. Public roll. 27 this time.
That
Okay,
hits.
let me roll the 2d12 of it. R2d12. Okay, so 20, what is that? Equals 23 points of damage.
Ooh, not bad. not
Force
bad.
damage. Let's try this again. I'm going for a crit. Let's do it, Liara. Fuck him up. 28.
That hits.
Good roll.
Another
Ooh.
12.
D12.
Come on, all 12.
21. Oh, that would have been.
Ooh, you're getting some good chunks in there. Are you all done?
Fly right here. Opposite side. Just stay behind it.
Alrighty. The creature is now going to use its legendary action to use a psychic projection. The entire body quakes and shivers as a psychic blast shoots out from it. I need all of you to give me a wisdom saving throw DC 19.
Crap.
I'll use my inspiration on this one.
Alright. Casimir, you get Sebastian's aura. Fail. Fail. No, Osiris. Success. Success. Your echo has to roll as well. Actually, wait. How many hit points does your echo have?
One.
It's dead. 15 points of psychic damage to Trivial and Casimir, and half as much to Liara and Sebastian. So 8. Liara, con save to maintain concentration on
And
your spell.
I rolled high enough, but I don't think I would get my aura because I'm sort of in his view still, right? So it'd be -5, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah. You still rolled high enough.
Just figured I'd mention that. Because I can't,
Thank you.
untoggle that on my
You're fine.
saves.
All right, Liara, you maintain concentration on your spell. Sebastian, now it's your turn.
All right, I'll jump down to the deck, get some solid footing. I think I can move that far with my keen intellect. And I'll swing again. Now my magic,
Alrighty.
my hammer's magic again. And you said we can't flank this thing because it's too big.
That is correct.
All right.
18 misses.
I need to fucking get this guy. I'll use this to add 2d4.
All right. Well, regardless, that hits now.
All right, so now it hits. So I do 12, and I'm gonna hit it with a 5th level smite.
Jesus.
Oh wait, no, I don't have 5th level spells yet. 4th level smite then. Just had to double check.
All right.
I'm out of my element here. I'm all like, cast an 8th level. Nope. All right, smite. 4th level. This thing is not a fiend or undead, right?
Correct. Its classification is Titan.
Oh, nice.
29.
And
You strike against the creature. It takes a very hefty blow from you, leaving it staggered and
I gotta
hurt
keep this fucking
now.
thing looking away from Liara. Let's swing again. She can do a lot of damage, but all he has to do is look at her and that'll go away.
Do is going to go, oh, shoot. Defense protocol, shoot it. Oh, sorry. Your turn was not over. That hits.
Another 4th level smite. While it's not looking.
$19 more. You give it another hefty blow, leaving it quite hurt now. Do is going to call out, defense protocol, shoot it. and half of the ballistas move over towards the creature, and misses, and misses. All right. Fuck. Osiris, what have you been doing for the past X amount of time?
Every time Mobius eats something, I continue working on the shrine that I have inside of it right now.
Yeah.
And then a
you
crazy
heard from
woman
the
just
outside.
came flying into my front door.
Yes. You see a wood elf woman "Ah!" and lands on the sandy, kind of self-made beaches that you are sitting on.
Mobius, I told you once, if I have not told you twice. Stop eating the crazy locals. I think I'm going to give him some indigestion.
Uh-huh.
I am going to cast Spiritual Weapons 7th level.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As a bonus action.
Okay. Yep. A massive burning ray of light emanating from a greatsword appears and strikes. Go ahead and roll your damage. That hits.
The 17 force.
That's it?
48 plus 4.
Wow. No, it has to be more than that. You said 7th level.
Yeah.
I think it only goes up in strength for every 2 levels you upcast it.
Yeah.
That is so lame.
Yeah, but it's a bonus action.
All right. You strike at the stony interior wall of this creature's extra-dimensional stomach. Oh, so 3rd, 5th, and 7th. You should have 3. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, something.
It gets better once I have something else equipped. But,
Yep.
Then I'm
All
gonna
done.
pull out my, my blade and slash at the, side wall of the, liner here.
All right.
So we're going to do this one.
Tink! The interior of this creature is stone.
Okay.
All done? Trivial.
Okay. I am going to do a thing. I am going to cast Immovable Object on my sword.
That's embedded in its jaw.
Yes.
Click. No more than 10 pounds can be magical. 5 feet and be objects 1 minute. If the object is fixed in the air, it can hold 4,000 pounds of weight and more. What level are you casting this at?
Level 2. That's the highest I can cast.
All right.
My spell save DC is 16, if that matters.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. All done. All done.
That's it. I'm still
All right.
holding on.
Casimir.
Ow. Ow. I'm gonna bite you. But I know about the eye thing, so I'm just gonna like float and swim my way out of it as much as I can.
All right. So your base movement speed is 5, but mobile gives you an additional 10. So you have 15 feet of movement while floating.
I thought I had 20.
What's your intelligence?
It is 6. It was int times 10 minus 10. and a minimum of 10.
Right. Minimum
Yeah.
of 10. That's right. I'm being nice again. I forgot. Yes, 20.
So I'm going to paddle
Just
my
walk
way
backwards. It'll go real fast.
You swim inside of its mouth.
At this point, I'm probably just
And the creature does not move its jaw yet. Just
at this point, I'm probably just drifting out to space. Liara's going to come catch me after this.
catch me.
Yeah. Then Echo again. I'm going to need an Echo for this. Then I'm going to try and bite it. But yeah, when am I going to get the chance to do this again?
That's right.
True. True.
Actually, I'm going to use game advantage on this one just to make sure.
Alrighty. That hits. How's it feel about necrotic? Normal. Okay. So 21 points of damage. And you do heal. It apparently is living.
I tasted space. Worm thing? Something. The rest of them is just going to be epilogue. And I'm going to go all out.
Yeah. Miss. Hit.
Unleash our incarnation.
Alrighty. Ooh, it is looking rough.
It's going to be a real shame when it action subs then.
Go for it. $14 slashing. $18 slashing. It's bloodied. You just barely miss.
Last attack. Unleash incarnation. Let's see.
Wait, Unleash Incarnation is a bonus action.
No, it is once per attack action.
Fucking hell. Yeah, go for it.
So sad.
Just barely miss. At the end of your turn, it will use its legendary action for the round. And wisdom saves all of you again.
Well, I get my bonus this time. And so does
Yeah,
Trivial.
So does Trivial.
Thank goodness. What is that bonus? +5?
+5.
Plus
yeah.
5.
Not that it's gonna do me a damn bit of good. God damn it.
The wave of psychic energy strikes outwards. 19 points to Casimir Trivial and 10 points. Sorry. 15 points to Casimir and Trivial. 8 points to everybody else. Con save Liara.
I refuse to let go of this bitch.
I'm under 100.
The Dreadnought. Its jaw is stuck, but it is going to swipe with its claw once at you, Casimir, and once at Sebastian.
Why would you do such a thing?
Casimir. That'll be 19 points of slashing damage. Sebastian. 20
No,
hit.
my AC's 22 because he's not looking at me.
The second claw goes striking towards you and just
Heavy shield.
pushes you back.
Ba-ding.
But at least you didn't die. Trivial, yeah. It tried to bite and it stuck.
Holy shit.
However,
That's awesome.
In replacing its third attack, it is going to attempt to break your weapon.
Oh, that will make me a sad rogue.
It fails.
Oh, thank God.
At 1 + 9.
It's that annoying kernel in your tooth. Just
Yeah, your tongue knows where it is, but your finger can't find it.
Oh my God. Liara, your go.
Do astral dreadnoughts floss?
Muted.
Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna kill this thing. What happens if I drop this spell? Immediately after spell ends, suffer a level of exhaustion. Okay, yeah. Liara's gonna say, fuck this. Drop the spell. I'll take a con save for a level of exhaustion. We see. Ooh, she takes a level of exhaustion. And then I'm gonna cast Disintegrate on it.
You throw Disintegrate out onto the creature. Roll your damage, and what's that, con save?
I believe so. I'm casting at 7th level. It's Dex save. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay. Well, it's proficient in this. There we go. How do you want to do this?
Just disintegrate the whole thing. So, just the whole. And
You all... Yeah?
no, go ahead. I'll let you do it.
You all watch as a wave of black fire shoots out and engulfs around the creature as slowly its entire essence, its entire being evaporates into nothing. Not even dust or any other traces of its remains still lingering, other than the chipped plucked tooth that Casimir and Sebastian both worked on floating where it is. And as the creature disappears, you see a large beach worth of sand, a handful of random pieces of wood, a few body parts, a floating lizard, and Mariana all pop out.
Turned into a lizard. Get him.
What the hell is that?
Osiris, what the fuck happened?
Someone broke my home.
That. Are you okay, Mariana? Get back on the ship. Use your mind.
Oh, is she your crazy lady?
Yes.
I'm not fucking
You
I
Crazy.
just
crazy.
Inside
grab her
its
and I
mouth.
chuck her at the freaking boat.
She drifts over there. I told you it's the best way to survive against those creatures. I've read about them.
I think the
I expected all of you to die for trying to fight it.
what?
Liara, you see Casimir just slowly drifting
no.
away.
Liara's gonna use my 5th level spell slot for telekinesis, and I'm gonna grab Casimir and whip him towards the ship.
You're now drifting the other way, Casimir.
Oh no, I'm throwing.
You're now
Liara is tired.
It's like spinning in space.
I guess I'll grab the
I'll
others.
catch
for
him when he gets near
telekinesis.
the ship.
I feel really tired, guys. I gotta lay down.
It's understandable. You put in work.
What the hell is a lizard folk doing out here?
Can anyone do you speak?
Yes, I speak.
It speaks common. That's very good. I was expecting some crazy language.
Oh, I speak many languages. As a tribal shaman, it's my job to learn languages.
How did you get out here as a tribe?
Spiritual what do you call it?
Imprisonment?
Prison.
No.
I'm not going to help you because I'm going to let you decide what you say.
What is it when Jewish people go to Jerusalem? Pilgrimage.
Yeah, that's a pilgrimage.
Spiritual pilgrimage. The book of Gabriella teaches of Icarus.
You know Gab. Oh, you're from Zodiac. Well, Gabby's over there. I'm gonna point at the sun.
Yes. I took the scripture quite literal. I planar shifted out here to be closer to my God so that I could gain a blessing from her divine inspiration. Instead, I got eaten.
I'm starting to see a pattern. I'm gonna look at Sebastian. I'm starting to see a pattern with all these people that worship Gabby.
Whoa. Gabby's all right. It's not her fault that her followers stare into the sun.
Well, we're glad we saved you. I'm not feeling good, guys.
What's wrong with you?
She's visibly very tired. She took a level of exhaustion from that spell. She just looks very tired. I just feel out of it. I'm gonna tie myself up I'm gonna use the rest of my telekinesis to tie a rope around myself at this top of the ship and lay down.
Why don't you just go inside?
And miss this amazing view.
All right. Thought you were sleeping. So you were living in that thing?
Yes.
Try telling me I'm fucking crazy.
Well, I kept telling Mobius, if you're going to get hangry and nibble on things out here in space, at least he could do is get me more beach. So I can resurrect a shrine inside of me. It's not like he can digest me.
He can't digest you.
No, I kind of blocked his ability to do that.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Can you do that to like anything?
If it eats me, I just put a temple inside of it.
Wow. It's the craziest and most awesome thing I've ever heard.
You're a snake. Do you also have a grudge against the moon?
I'm what you call croc folk.
Wait, yeah, I don't think Osiris would like the moon if he worships Gabby.
How's that any different?
We're going to help snake folk. You know them, right?
Are they from?
They mean you on T.
Are they from the Ares domain?
No, I think they're from Wake. They sort of sleep. They're like have to sleep when the sun is shining, or is it when the moon is shining? I don't know. I'm confused. But half the time they're like frozen and asleep, and then the other half
When
they can
the
run around. We're trying to help them by ending the curse.
when the moon's out, they turn to stone, and we were told to go to the moon and lift the curse. Or I'm gonna look at Mariotti. Cover your ears, Mariotti.
No.
I'm gonna
Do
put my
it.
head like this, or blow it up.
You know I can hear perfectly fine.
Well-
You know that's bad for coastal waves.
I mean, as I understand it, the ocean's run by gods and elementals and things like that. Like, you're not going to believe what I ran into down there when I was just trying to teach someone not to fear the ocean. It was something that made me want to be afraid of the ocean.
Well, you should
Yeah.
have respect for the ocean. It's bigger than you.
Oh no, I respect it, but I sent this thing very deep into it. Very deep.
Well, it looks like my beach is starting to dissipate out here.
How did you get a beach out here? I'm confused. I know you made a temple, but it brought sand and water.
Well, I create water, and then I
Oh.
can destroy water to make sand.
God, this is insane. How long were you in there? What's the last thing you remember happening on Zodiac?
Ares needed our warriors of our tribe for the war against Leo.
Gabby wasn't even a god then, if I understand this, right? Guys, anyone know history better? Anyone know history? I'm gonna look towards Sebastian.
Anybody here proficient in history?
Wait, I'll check if
Wow.
I am.
Please be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that all checks out to me too, so that's good.
Anyway, so you want to go with us to the moon, or you just want to like float around here for a while?
Well, seeing as my beach is now destroyed, I kind of don't have a beach anymore.
You want to make a beach on our ship?
Yeah, we can take you
can
to
I?
no man's land. There's a lot of beach there. Just help us stop the curse, and we'll take you there.
Ain't nobody making a beach on my ship.
It was just a kind gesture.
It's my ship.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, with all of this, everybody getting on the ship. Hey, I need a dagger. I think we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back. Hello and welcome back, everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump back in the action, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us out tremendously. If you are interested in supporting us a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our channel. And if you are interested in joining our community or joining this game, we do have open slots available in this and in the Tuesday game. Be sure to reach out to me and let me know. Where last we left off, the party was soaring through space on their fancy ship as they noticed some creature moving towards you, and each of you being curious, looking through the spyglass in order to see it a little bit better, you engaged in a combat against the astral dreadnought. I apologize for that. After engaging in a fight, Mariani seemed to have a little bit of understanding about this creature and yeeted herself into its maw. You all engaged, you fought, and you won, dispelling the insides of it, which were a portion of a sandy beach, a couple of random knickknacks and effects, and a lizard folk that you all just met. And, well, he's welcomed onto the ship, and now all of you have a lot of fucking questions for him. So, first and foremost, Osiris, Aura of Vitality, right?
Life, yes.
Yep, that one. You all have an aura on you now.
After 10 minutes, you'll have 60 health total added back to you.
So, you're all floating there?
So what? Y'all are out here to kill the moon or whatever's causing the issue?
Pretty much.
Well, I mean, we've got some good information on where the artifact is on the moon. So if we find it and we either like hit it with a powerful dispel or just beat the shit out of it, it should stop the curse. According to like Mariana communed with the Moonweaver, and so she gave us some info. But yeah, you know, didn't say anything about whatever the hell that thing was. Could have used that little piece of information. Would have painted the ship like black.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I should have disintegrated. Could you imagine putting like its head on the stern? I mean, the bow
Oh,
up
that
here?
would have been epic.
Yeah, it would be crazy.
But sometimes in the heat of the moment, like you just go big or go home.
Oh yeah, I just wanted that thing dead.
So, the captain is going to have to tinker around downstairs for a little bit to get you all back on course. He and Moose are going to have to fix the ship from the part of it that was attacked by the dreadnought. And then you're all back into moving.
You guys want to play hide and seek in the astral?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Because then once you're found and you have to run back to base, you'll catch me.
I mean, I won't be the counter unless you guys want me to.
Then we'll never catch you. It's not a good idea.
Okay, never mind. You have a point.
I'm sorry.
Liara easily somersaulting in the air. Just
Not even hiding, just rope-a-doping us all day.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So, we got everything fixed up, and we're heading back over towards the moon. So yeah, Dushemi set you all back on course, and you're on autopilot yet again. You travel for what feels like hours, but judging time out here is difficult to honestly do. You all complete your short rest, No problem at all. And as you're moving up there, soaring through the open sky, feeling the wind in your hair, you're approaching this large object. Looking at it from Zodiac, the moon does not appear to be anything special, anything noteworthy. But this close, you see this massive stretch of open gray stones. You see multiple different craters imbued into the stone itself. Caves, caverns, and other things littering around it all over. And as you all are approaching, you successfully land on the moon. Who's going to be the first person from Zodiac to ever set foot?
A lizard.
I was gonna say Casimir.
That's a beach, if I've ever seen it.
All right. Both of you, what are your intelligence scores?
14.
6.
Damn, Casimir, he's got you beat. As you start going towards the moon, Osiris lands.
It's on the moon.
Right.
I'm gonna just sleep above it, just because I don't think I'm gonna recover if I go down there. What they said.
Osiris, you don't see the sun anywhere. From this vantage point on the moon, you cannot see the sun.
This is a terrible beach.
Because it's not a beach, you imbecile. It's a moon. Mariani goes down to it and just starts digging her fingers into the soft drift that sits on top. This is nice. All right, so we got up here. Now y'all need to do your thing, right? I guess I'm just gonna stay up here and defend the ship from any moon pirates.
I can stay here with you, mostly because I need to sleep and I'm dying.
Well, you're all right. I've been a lot more exhausted than that.
It's different in this body, okay?
Casimir, you wish to search for the
We're gonna need you.
Yes. I will search for Munchies.
Sebastian, I think if I fall asleep down there, I don't recover spell slots.
Why?
Didn't she say that? I'm gonna point at Miriani.
No,
Divine.
Oh,
like
thank
I
God.
don't get back spell slots.
Okay,
I think you'll be
whatever.
fine.
Okay,
Osiris also doesn't get back spell slots
I'll
here.
jump down. Soar. Terminal velocity.
In fact, during our short rest, you probably could have arcane recovered something.
I can't recover anything
up to
I
fifth.
used.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get 1/5. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'll get 1/5 back.
Moon pies are delicious, trivial. All right. Best of luck to all of you.
All right, man. We'll be back. So we need to find
Sure.
worms. So maybe if we go find the moon folk, we can ask them where the moon worms are. We just gotta stay away from the moon demons.
Wasn't there a third thing living here, a third group of people that we never really learned anything
There's
about?
the demons, the folk, and the worms.
Oh, it's just the worms? Okay.
Yeah, the folk are the ones that, the goddess was trying to disassociate from very firmly.
But the demons have
So-
valuable things.
The demons do have valuable things according to her, but apparently they're not fun to fight.
Yeah.
Neither is Vasgarvin, but still.
Well, once we finish what we need to do, maybe we can side trip, depending on how much we have left.
Well, you gotta find whatever it is that you say is affecting the snake folk.
Yeah, it's apparently an artifact or the moon itself. Maybe it's connected to the moon. I don't know, but gotta go find that. I think our best bet is talking to those moon folk.
I figure we'll know it when we see it. If we just like cast detect magic, it'll pop out.
I've never actually. I don't think I have that spell.
I do.
Oh,
Do we know what it looks like?
can we fit it in a box?
Don't know.
Well, if we were to ask the locals, I don't think worms are going to be very talkative.
Oh no, the moon folk are the ones I was referring to. I don't see any buildings or anything near here. Maybe we should
Well,
fly above it.
Maybe
They
they're
probably live in
underground.
the caves.
Yeah, see, this guy gets it.
Would the worms also be in the caves, guys?
Different caves. There's more
Okay.
than one cave.
I mean, nobody's really an
The
expert
best
here.
way to
so-
dig your home is to get a worm to dig it for you.
Good point. Okay, I guess I'll just start walking towards it. I'll mow earth along the way and just keep moving things.
Do we see? Are there like any kind of roads or looks like paths, anything like that?
Ooh, roll me a survival check, Sebastian.
I search for cheese.
Does guidance work on the moon?
Roll me an investigation. Yes, your cantrip still
All
work.
right. $13.
Casimir. There's no cheese near you. That doesn't mean there's not cheese elsewhere.
Right, okay. Must keep searching.
13.
There's roads
Sebastian,
everywhere.
you see footprints on the top layer of dust on this moon.
Are they my footprints?
And they are not your footprints. You rolled a 13. That's decent.
Okay. But I'm
They
stupid.
belong to creatures not wearing boots, but barefoot
Ooh.
that look like humanoid feet.
Okay, so it's not my feet.
Look, there's footprints in the moon dust.
Trivial Casimir, isn't this exciting? We're on the moon.
Well, I would figure that the moon god's followers would try to commune
are
with
we
her by coming
breathing?
out here.
There's oxygen.
Trivial, you asked, what'd you say?
How are we?
Trivial?
How are we breathing?
In and out.
Does the moon have a freaking atmosphere?
This moon does.
The astral
that's
sea.
good.
As fuck science, this is fantasy.
This is the astral sea.
And I wasn't gonna do that to all y'all. That's like that's We need space helmets. No, we're good.
Have Moose cast water breathing on us and just keep our heads in like buckets of water.
All right. So, you find a trail, Sebastian, that can lead you over to other individuals. Everybody, do you wish to follow?
Come on,
me?
gang, this way.
Yep.
Go.
Hey,
I don't
if
know.
we
how
can
this
breathe
goes.
on the moon, then I'm gonna follow.
All right. You all begin following Sebastian, letting him take the lead in this foreign area as you are moving through here. Liara, as you are casting mold earth, Mariani will slap your shoulder. Stop it.
I was trying to get one of the worms.
Why?
They dig holes, and I mean, it probably lead us to these guys. I don't know how big they are. I mean, I don't think it would want to fight us. It'd probably be curious what we are.
Mariani will point past you towards a cave where you see the shed skin of a creature that looks roughly about 20 feet long and about 6 feet wide.
Oh, that's a big one. I mean, I don't think it's as big as that dreadnought we took out, but that's a big one.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't know how big these worms are. The commune was very vague.
It really was.
Well, we only had a few questions. We couldn't ask for clarification.
Well, she is a trickster
It's-
goddess. Hey, if we run across her here, we can ask her.
We did get solid information though. So let's find the folk. Maybe we can get more information out of them.
So, as you all are traveling out, you're moving slightly faster than you do in the open astral, everybody. Well, sorry, except Liara and Trivial, you're moving back towards normal speed.
Okay.
However, while you're here, your high jump triples and your long jump triples. You can jump further and higher than before. Moving across this area, you make it over a ridge where you see this plot in front of you. Brown dirt that sits on top of the thick gray stone of this rock. You see a fence around it as well. And further past that fence, you see a cave that has a smooth rock over the entrance of it.
Casimir, do you want to make a crazy entrance?
See?
How
Even
so?
these people make their own beach.
Do you guys all want to make a crazy entrance? I got this spell, and it seems like we can jump pretty high, and I can make us jump much higher.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a jump on Casimir. Anyone else want to join him?
How long can I jump?
We got a minute, so we gotta kind of have to hurry, guys. Who else wants to jump in? Like, it'll be a crazy entrance. They'll think we're like superheroes.
I'm cool. I don't want to freak them out.
What about you, Osiris? You want to try?
I'd like to go check out their dirt.
Do you want to jump there?
I could just open the fence.
Oh. Okay, I'm casting jump on myself. I'm jumping with Casimir to this place. Like, you said it was tripled.
Alrighty. So now you double that triple.
Oh no, it's tripled again. We tripled the triple.
Oh. You triple the triple.
Times 9.
9 times jump.
9.
I can long jump 180 feet horizontally with 10 feet of movement.
Just your mobility alone will get you that.
You all watch Casimir over the horizon.
I'm gonna try to catch up, guys. This was a bad idea.
Osiris, you are now looking at the dirt. You get over towards it. It appears to be dirt.
I just does it look like it's been well taken care of?
Roll me a survival check.
Not nature.
I'll allow nature, sure. $27. Nice. The dirt feels coarse, moist, solid, reasonable dirt. By the looks of it, it is tended to and cared for very frequently.
Does it look like there's seedlings or anything like that in the dirt?
Upon investigation, please.
9.
Not that you can tell, but you're also not like tilling the dirt,
Yeah.
you know? There's no sprouts on the surface that you can see.
Let's not walk in their dirt. Let's just go around their dirt. as to not disrupt their food supply up here.
You think
Don't
they'll
wanna
get
be
mad
rude.
if you think they'll be mad if I take like a pouch of dirt? This is moon dirt.
I would ask first.
All right. I will dump out
So-
the little pouch of dirt I was already filling with dirt. I'll ask him first.
Sounds like the nice thing to do. Anyways, Trivial, what are you doing at this time?
Just watching these guys mess around. I'm not really doing anything right now.
Okay.
Keeping a weapon ready, but other than that,
Fair. So, you all approach over towards the stone door. Who's knocking?
ooh, I'll knock. Hello.
The stone slab rotates into the wall. And you see a very pale skinned Githyanki. Features similar to that of elves, but much, much more sharp features about the face. Stern looking in its own way. Who looks at you all very strangely. And then when they see you, Trivial, they close the stone slab.
Hello.
Did they just shut the door in my face?
Yes.
Son of a bitch. That's it. Who's got the flaming dog poo? Liara, you got a spell for that?
No, but I can.
She's way off in the distance right now.
I can fix this problem for you. Stone shape.
She and Casimir are jumping.
I removed said door.
You're just saying not to walk in their dirt, and you just took away their door?
They shouldn't slam it in people's face.
You cast stone shape, and the door begins rotating away as you see 3 of these Githyanki in the corner of this cave, huddled together, holding one another, looking terrified.
Hey guys, you speak common? We're from out of town.
Out of town. By a long shot.
We have been peaceful with the demons for a long time. Please don't.
No,
kill
we're
us."
cool. We heard about the moon demons. She's not the moon demons. We're looking for the moon worms. They've got like a magic rock or something. We're trying to help some friends. Just sound.
You are not a demon. You all see Liara and Casimir in the background.
I didn't say she wasn't a
Something.
demon. I said she's not the moon demons. It's a difference.
I'm not a demon.
Also,
Yeah,
you
well,
want
I
people
mean,
not to go around killing you. Don't
What
slam the door in
about
their face.
got the horns. You know that's
No.
off-putting.
That does not make me a demon.
Well, these people, you know, they're
Rude.
yeah, but they're also
You're
used to
judging me based on a horn.
demons murdering them. I don't know. We judged that
Sorry, you
Astro
have
Dreadnought.
striking
It didn't really give us, you know.
you have
Yeah, but it
a
tried to eat
striking
Casimir.
resemblance to the demons.
You know, I was being nice
I'm not a
outside,
demon.
talking how nice their dirt was. And here they are just closing the door in our face.
She looks like a demon.
Not a demon.
Let's move past the looks. You guys look weird too, okay? But that's fine.
What are you talking about? We look like everybody else here.
Yeah, but we're not from here, so you look weird to us. That's cool.
Where are you from?
Can I see Zodiac from here?
Roll me a perception check. Just
Like, I mean, if the,
yeah, there.
you know, like they have, I guess they think we're the moon. I don't know. Okay, perception. Oh, do I get advantage if I use that lady's spyglass that I didn't really give back to her after she went crazy?
Yes.
All right,
yes.
I'll roll again.
You would have advantage.
Turn
Alrighty.
guidance off for this one.
So go ahead. You have advantage.
I get a +1, so
And
21.
21. Good roll. Good roll. Yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah, you see that thing way over there? That's where we're from.
You are from the blue ball.
That's right.
Yep.
I mean, do I look like
Is
I'm
that
from
why
around
you...
here?
I thought you were on the bright side of the moon.
I'm not on the bright side of many things.
Oh, Jesus. Casimir and Liara, I need both of you to roll me a d20 just to see what happens.
Escape velocity.
I was really hoping for another one.
Wyatt, because I know you're usually the one cool with these things, Casimir and Osiris, as they're having this conversation off in the distance, you watch Liara landing as a gigantic worm mouth just consumes and keeps going.
Oh no.
Wait, did it eat Liara?
She fell right into the mouth as it was moving, and it's like way off in the distance.
Quick, make a temple!
Oh no.
Your
Wait, Trivial, you're a good passive as well. Yeah, the three of you noticed. So Sebastian's having this conversation explaining, yeah, we're from the Blue Rock with this individual as Liara
should we
gets
be worried that your friend is now worm food?
What?
Well, I think she's gonna be okay.
Was your friend eaten by a worm? You should not be worried. They're dead.
I doubt Liara's dead. The
Oh,
worm
man.
might have indigestion.
In the distance, Casimir, bring back my wizard.
Get back here with that. Drop it. Drop it. Bad worm.
You know what? If I can get close enough to it, I want to try something.
You're probably a good 1,000 feet away from it right now. Those two have been bouncing around for minutes. Each bounce is like 1,000 feet or 100 feet. Sorry. So yeah, Liara, do you have a way to quickly escape this worm?
Steel wind strike would get me outside of it.
So strike, you're outside. Liara, you found the worms. There's an entire pit of them over there.
Was there anything? Do I see anything crazy in the pit?
Roll me a perception check. Other than the worms.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason they're all in one place. Public. 23.
That's good. That's good. They seem to be coiled around some type of altar in the center of it. But there's a lot of these worms. Oh, by the way, I have to roll the damage from the worms. Excuse me for that.
Worm god.
9 points of acid damage.
Joey,
There goes the 10 health.
Now
being
you pissed
that
her
I'm
off.
from Aries and purple worms are a thing. Are worms considered
Yeah.
beasts?
Monstrosities.
Okay, so that won't work.
So yeah, the one worm will take 38
Oh,
points of
plus the
force
9
damage.
slashing.
Oh, plus the 9. Okay, the one worm as you move off away from it. Casimir, oh, she's out. And now Casimir, you see the pit of worms. Well, if you're looking for the worms, they're over that ridge. But you have to be very quiet and step lightly or else they will hear your feet. They probably hear them bouncing around.
I'm pretty sure they're having fun catching and then dissecting.
Okay. Lear, that was one worm out of like 50.
Well, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna start jumping
Yes.
towards Casimir. We gotta get out of there. There's a worm god.
There is a lot of worms. If you were to like use them for fishing, what do you think you would catch?
Probably one of those titans.
Do y'all
Yeah,
like
nasty.
living up here on the moon?
What do you mean? There's nowhere else to live.
Well, there's the blue ball.
But then I would look like him. No.
Oh, you don't like getting the tan. You don't like sunlight.
Oh, no. I live on the dark side.
Fair enough. Hey, Osiris. Did you destroy the door or just move it over? I don't want to leave them like without a door. If there's worms like right over there.
No, they don't have a door anymore. They slammed it in Trivial's face.
We thought she was a demon. I'm sorry.
Is that spell concentration?
Not
Can you
demon.
like fix it?
No, it's instantaneous.
I appreciate the apology. However, could you stop saying that?
Fine. Not a demon.
God damn it.
But where are the moon demons, by the way? We heard like they're real tough, but they have good shit.
What? I don't... Have you been talking to a goddess?
Well, talking. No, I mean, so we asked a couple questions, got a couple answers. That's about it. Very vague.
She is wonderful, isn't she? We are the most devout worshippers in the entire world.
I can see why.
We are her everything.
Wait, when you say the goddess, who are you talking about?
The Moon Weaver, the one who created the moon.
All right, I'm just making sure that we're both talking about the same person.
Right. There's no other gods.
Well, I mean, on the moon, yeah, you're right.
Anyways, we will build our own door. Goodbye, out of town.
Sorry, but yeah.
Have good day.
Hey, can I have a bag of dirt?
Is this euphemism?
No, he
No,
wants a pile
literally,
of
I
your
just
dirt.
want a bag of dirt. Like, we're from over there. Like, we don't have this kind of dirt there. I just wanted to take it just to be like,
Is
Yeah,
this a
yes.
mating
Yes.
ritual?
Where'd you get your dirt?
possibly.
The dirt has flown out here periodically, and we gather it. It makes our crops more edible.
Our friend who got eaten by the worm and then got out, apparently, she grows a lot of stuff. Maybe this moon dirt will like invigorate her efforts. I don't know. Either way, it'll be cool to say I got a bag of moon dirt.
You may have a bag of our
Thanks.
dirt.
I won't
What
take
do
a
you
big
offer us
bag.
in trade?
I don't know. What do you want?
What do you have?
Stuff.
Well, when we're done dealing
I've
with
got some mango schnapps. There's not a lot left, but like,
What is this mango schnapps?
oh, here, and I'll
Oh, you
get out
gotta
of my
taste
bag
it.
of holding. Like, so I had like a bunch. Right now, I probably have like a fifth.
Ooh, this is like flavorful moonshine.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course, they would have moonshine.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you.
This is just logical.
Very fair. They nod and drink directly from the bottle, taking large
Whoa,
gulps.
whoa,
of
whoa,
something.
whoa! I was gonna give you half. I want a little for me.
Oh, you want a sip?
Yeah. All right.
You t-
You may have a sip. That's it. Of your
so
own.
where
alcohol.
do the
I
where
can get
do
more.
the demons live?
The demons roam freely across the landscape. That's why we hide inside of here. They cannot see our warmth through stone doors, but until my door is replaced, I guess any roaming demons who see me will eat me and my children.
They'll see us first.
Did me and Casimir make it back to you guys yet?
Easily.
Oh, your door. I'm gonna fix it. At least stone shape.
Thank you. How will we repay you? Would you like a bag of dirt?
Do you have any plants?
Yes, we do. We call these ones karats.
What do they do?
And they show you a carrot.
No, I don't want that. Don't ever offer me that again.
Those are moon carrots, man. They're different.
Can I
They're
look
made
at
of
it?
cheese.
Can I look at it and give a nature check on carrot?
Yes, you can.
Oh god.
They were grown here. On the moon.
24.
24. That is the most nutritional looking carrot you have ever seen in your life.
What was it grown in? Probably the dirt's worth money.
Right there. That's why I am offering you a bag of dirt.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take.
Yeah,
the
I got
carrot
one.
and the dirt. Yeah, we'll take them both. You're welcome.
Here you are. Thank you for schnapps. Takes another large sip before handing it back to you. Sebastian.
Healthy
Yeah, man.
carrots.
It's good stuff.
I need to learn how to make that.
We'll try. Well, I mean, I guess you don't have mangoes, but like, try putting carrots in your moonshine. See what happens.
Hmm?
Do you have anything else? Any like fruits?
Fruit. Ah,
Yeah.
sweets. You like sweets.
Well,
Yes.
it's good for you put them in the moonshine and they like soak up and make it all flavorful.
Like our mangoes.
Yeah, I guess.
We have mangoes.
Well, there you go. You can make this stuff too. I don't know why you were so surprised.
Never thought to use it. Usually we ask for a blessing of our water and then we get moonshine.
Nice.
Our goddess is very giving.
Is there like a city or a place where most of you come together? Also, what are you?
That's rude.
We are moon.
Well, no, I mean like. So
What are
yeah.
you? Blue
No,
ball.
no,
they're,
you see-
they're the Moonanites.
I'm a human. He's a half elf. He's a, and I look at Casimir, person.
Thanks for that clarification.
Crocodile folk, pointing out Osiris. In trivial, I'm not gonna say demon. She's a
What is she?
tiefling.
Nope.
Well,
You are not a tiefling?
Nope.
What are you?
I'm sorry, we never asked you. I feel so foolish.
I just assumed.
Well, I didn't ask anybody what they are. I didn't.
Trivia, you're not
I mean-
a tiefling.
No, I'm not a tiefling.
What
Look
are
at this
you?
writing all over me.
I thought it was a fancy tattoo.
She
like
got the horns.
Got the horn.
Yes. But if you remember the fight with the water dragon, I also have wings occasionally.
Oh yeah.
You have wings, like our goddess. Are you the goddess of the demons?
If anyone asks you if you're a god, you always say yes. I read that in a book somewhere. Yes, she's
Anybody
a goddess.
calls me a demon one more time, I'm gonna stab somebody.
That
I. Goodbye. They close the stone door.
yeah.
Good
Oh, is
call.
the door back?
Yeah, Liara fixed it.
Oh, goody.
All right,
Oh.
guys. So the demons wander, and the worms are right over there.
Yeah,
Nope.
guys, there was something weird with the worms, by the way. They were all around an altar.
That sounds like exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah, a worm god. I
Oh,
mean,
man,
I
they're
could,
gonna be pissed.
I could distract them all. I actually have a really good idea, but it might also cause a lot of damage. But I don't have the spell slot right now. I'd have to take a rest. Because I have this crazy spell that I've been
Well,
working
I'm
on it.
sure we can just sleep here.
Well, I mean, we could, unless we're outside. And I don't
Oh
want
no,
those
these
dudes-
people do not want to sleep in here.
Yeah.
It was a very small cave.
The plan I had was I have this spell I was
Make it
working on
bigger.
where I could move large sums of the planet all at once, and I'm sure that will get all the worms' attention. And if I put the 2 bags of holding I bought and animate objects on a little fabricated thing I make right now, as the worms come close, it could put the 2 bag of holdings together and blow up and kill all the worms.
This sounds like
immediately.
your plan to destroy the moon again.
It is, but I'm not going deep. I'm not going to go deep with it, just to get the
I don't
worms'
know.
attention.
That's what he said.
I could do something a little less destructive.
All right, because now that we know that like the people that are like living on the moon are not just named
Oh.
like these people are cool.
Maybe we
So
should
let's
just,
not destroy the moon.
maybe
Should
we
we
should bring
ask
them with
them?
us.
Should we ask them if there's any other villages closer to the worms that we need to be worried about?
That's a good question.
Do you wish to ask that, Osiris?
I knock on the stone door.
What?
Open up.
Just an eye out.
Are there any communities that we need to be worried about harming if we do anything with the worms?
Well, yes, all communities.
What do you mean?
We live everywhere where we please. Open.
Well, are there any communities close to that pit of worms?
I mean, I'm close.
If we destroyed those worms, would it help or hinder your life?
If you destroyed all the worms.
There's an altar over there that we think it's something we're
Yes, the old city that was overtaken by the worms who surfaced. Yes.
city guys. I kind of want to go see this.
Yeah, we need to go in there. So, if we remove the worms, maybe you could have homes down there.
That would be nice. But if you disturb them and they come out here, they would destroy my family.
Well, keep the door shut,
Maybe.
and I can't guarantee a meteor won't hit you.
What? They close the door immediately.
Casimir brought up a good point. Maybe I could just reverse gravity on the pit and float them all up into the sky and then just drop them all.
No, if you reverse gravity, then I can hit them and not the shrine.
You and Casimir would both realize that there is no fall damage here.
Oh,
That's why I'm saying you send them up, I send the fire to them.
just blow them up in the sky.
Exactly.
Just
You
hold. I
could
mean,
hold them there.
yeah,
Fall
that's.
special.
I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to just put them all in the sky. I
So there's
can't
like
do.
50 worms though.
There's a lot of them, so we're gonna have to really just blow up that area.
Well, you get the worms in the air, and I can send a barrage of small
Okay.
meteors at them.
Can anyone do anything else while they're in the air? I can hold them there for
I can hit them with a lightning bolt.
about a minute. I can hold them there for a minute. Call lightning bolt. We're just gonna nuke the things in the air. I mean, if they hit the ground though, I'm just gonna say it's gonna probably cause a big impact, and if there's a bigger worm somewhere, it may come. But I need to rest if we're gonna do this.
It sounds like we're really making good bait out of the worms, son.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
mean-
just more evidence to do it.
Okay, I'm down for this, guys. I just gotta sleep.
You think
We
we
could
could
head back up to the ship.
like? Because you do that thing where you make an illusion like
Really? And go check
run
it out?
off.
I could do that.
Well,
Right
could
now,
you get
actually.
the worms to chase you as an illusion away, and then we go in while they they leave?
I mean, it's worth a shot.
From inside the door, the worms are blind. They only hear what you do.
Oh god, yeah, that thing doesn't.
Good looking out. Hey, what's your name, man?
Garfield.
Garfield.
Thanks, Garfield.
I mean,
See?
I could
Locals,
animate an
always good.
object. I can animate.
I like the idea of sending them up and hitting them with everything we have. That gets rid of them, and then we can rest before going into the cave.
Well, I can't do that till tomorrow, guys. So I guess we just hang out. Can we sleep in your place, Garfield?
No, thank you.
What if
Would you like a living room expansion?
You all are strangers, and I have children. Please respect
Oh, I
that.
was gonna. Okay, never mind. That's a good point. Is there an inn?
You can go in a different house.
I go like 20 feet to the left of his door, and I go, "Y'all want to stay here?"
Is there another
And I just
house?
start shaping the stone and make a second cave right next to his.
Well, you unbury about 10 feet before it stops working on the stone. If all of you remember, this is a magically created object that seals something inside.
Oh my god. So why is that city so okay? This is gonna be interesting. Maybe we could find another house, guys. I mean, I could give it a go, or
Sleep
maybe...
on the ship.
Yeah, I think we just go back to the ship. That's a good idea.
I mean, we weren't walking for very long, right? I mean,
Does anyone see?
Maybe like 45 minutes or so.
Has anyone
you
seen
saying?
Miriani? I feel like she just kind of left.
yeah, she's here.
Roll me a perception
A
check.
perception check. 24. At least I'm consistent.
You want me to have the ship come to us?
At some point after the two of you leaped away, she disappeared.
Oh, that's probably not good.
Yeah, that's probably not good at all, guys.
You want me to bring the ship here?
No, we should go try to find her before she does something stupid.
You guys someone want to help me track her?
Yeah, I can.
I can
help.
do it.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Got us here.
I'll point it.
I can- This is the first time I've ever used this. I was just like, hey, talk to Epilogue. Hey, do your thing. Find the woman. I just like pointed about and used this locate person objects thing.
You told it. You told it. Find women.
Find the woman.
Women.
Where the white women at?
Oh my god.
It has the seeking augment, so I will use it to try and
does.
track her down. It's like a tuning fork because it's like got two splits, so it's just like pointing me in the right direction.
Oh my god.
What was the name of your captain?
Captain D.
If you'd like, I can have
Captain
Captain D
Dushemi.
bring the boat over here.
Nah, we should probably leave it over there. It's away from the worms.
Well, I'm just saying it would be closer, and then we could rest and then get off the boat.
That's a good point.
Plus,
But-
don't you have turrets on it?
Yeah, we do have turrets on it. Casimir, maybe you could use that as your fishing line,
Yeah.
one of the turrets.
How would that work?
Well, we just launch the harpoons into it and then shoot it out into space, the worm, and then hope it catches something.
Oh, so we fish from the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
well,
can maybe do that.
I thought most fishing happens from ships,
Yeah.
anyways.
That's
Once
true.
the worms are in the air, they're like shooting fish in a barrel, right?
What could go wrong with this plan?
Maybe you forget the size of these creatures.
Yeah. I'm not sure we can do this to 50 worms all at once.
You could hit 2.
2 is enough.
That will intimidate the rest, and they will all leave.
Depending on how many times you can cast it.
Cast the reverse gravity once. It's 100-foot. It's a 50-foot radius. And it shoots them all up 100 feet in the air. But like, it's gonna launch them up because there's not a lot of gravity. So triple.
How do you reverse something that's not here, man?
Ooh.
We'll be landed.
Like dividing
So
by
there's an
zero. man.
element of gravity. We didn't just drift off into space.
Oh yeah, what if they try to go upwards? Oh my gosh.
Can you intensify gravity and just make them collapse on themselves?
I wish I was a graviturgy wizard. If I was, I could probably do that.
They just like crush under their own bulk.
Intensify gravity. That would be a big one.
Do we want to go find whatever her name was?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
let's
Moon
find her.
Lady?
Where's
she
she?
will be doing some weird shit.
Yeah. So I'll use my seeking ultimate to try and track her.
Okay. She is not within 1,000 feet of you right now.
Oh, okay. We need to bound back.
Let's go back and try to see where she like split off. Let's check for tracks.
I think this lasts for about an hour, so let's bound quickly.
Alrighty. Casimir, roll me a survival check. Sebastian, survival check as well.
Okay.
Ooh, 22. The object concentrates, not you. It's fine. Ooh,
What happened?
jeepers. I don't know what
Well, I
happened.
clicked it and it's not going through.
Try it again. Maybe it's asking you if you want advantage. Maybe it's asking you a whisper.
There.
11.
I had
Sebastian, you
12.
can't find her
12 was the
tracks.
first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't find her tracks anywhere.
Damn it.
It's all mixed in with the bounding tracks of Liara and Casimir.
This was a lot
Every time they
easier.
land, they disturb everything.
It's a lot easier when I was just looking at all the tracks and not trying to find certain tracks.
Casimir, as you're leaping across the horizon, moving at this incredible speed, one of your leaps, you catch a ping coming from the right of you. And when you stop, it's no longer there. So you do a half jump backwards, you get the ping again. And then it moves out. Then you start pinging in that direction, following after her. Quickly.
The sword says this way.
Okay, I guess
Alright,
we're going that way.
This is hard to keep up. Oh my god. He's so fast.
What about Hay? Where's Hay?
He got destroyed by the fucking dreadnought.
I'll say that, no, it wasn't destroyed. He was gone in the vision. And
Oh,
then
I
comes
thought he
back.
was dispelled. Alright.
Lingering magical effects do stay. They're just not
Hey.
active inside of the
He's a
eyesight.
panther.
So you all see Panther Hay currently somersaulting in the air.
Oh, I thought I lost you, buddy.
Oh, I love this place.
Wasn't sure if he was
It's
crying
like I'm
or
a
laughing.
bird. Hey guys, look what I can do. He starts spinning in circles. He's much better up here than you are, Sebastian.
Is he?
He's smarter than you.
Is he though?
He has a 9 intelligence,
Does he?
man.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it says his intelligence is 3.
Fine steed. Their intelligence becomes
I
9.
thought it becomes 6.
Pretty sure it's 9.
Don't make my horse smarter than me, man.
I'm not making it.
It's just smarter than Casimir.
I thought it just makes it.
Oh no, its intelligence becomes
Yeah,
6. It's as smart
It
as
becomes
Casimir.
smart enough to like speak and know language, just like Casimir.
Casimir's. That's funny.
The butt of everybody's joke, but you're the only one who never goes down, Casimir.
Exactly. They can all die. I live longer than all of you.
True.
Too stupid to die.
Exactly.
Doesn't even know what that is.
Casimir, I need a perception check from you. "13. As you are leaping over towards her, you go past her twice, and then you land and you see your sword is pinging underneath you, but you don't see her. The sword might be broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
What?
I thought a sword coming from a dragon would have been better.
What's it doing?
It's
Why is
pointing
it...
down.
Casimir, there's caves. We were in a cave. Oh yeah, object permanence.
That
There's
bitch is trying to like free the goddess in the middle of the moon.
Oh God. Okay, let's go. Gods. Okay, let's go down there.
God damn it.
How do you want to go down
Mold
there?
Earth.
I was gonna look.
You mold Earth away, and you see her lying there, hands bound, with this large, almost skeletal, insectoid-looking creature that has her tied up and holding the legs. That lets go and scurries away quickly.
No, you don't.
Well, hi guys. You do.
Oh,
Firebolt.
learn.
I am gonna steal wind
Give
strike.
me a firebolt. Oh, steal
Jesus.
wind strike. Just roll your damage, bro. Actually, no. Roll to hit. You could roll a 1.
Consistently getting 38 on these.
Oh my god.
20. 48.
Jesus
48.
As the creature is trying to leave, the bolt slams into its back as Liara lunges and slices through it twice, and the creature is decimated, falling on the ground. Oh, hi guys.
What'd you learn?
I learned that if I stand still in one location, they will attack me from underneath. Can you get these off?
Thought you ran off.
You ran away. Why didn't
No.
you scream?
I did.
Insight.
Oh, but in space, nobody
Go for
can
it.
hear you scream.
God damn. She's right.
That checks out.
Checks.
You couldn't hear her overhead going,
Oh, maybe you're
and Liara and Casimir doing the same.
you're in cahoots with your crazy brother, and you had fooled us. As smart as we are.
No. I know I couldn't fool at least 2 of you.
Well, there's a pit of worms guarding the temple.
Oh, that's nice. That sounds exactly like the type of thing I want to stay away from.
Was that one of those demon things?
That insect
Yeah.
looking thing? I don't know what it was. It was nasty. It chitted at me. With tick, 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 tick.
Can I look and see if it had anything on it? I mean, it tied her up, so it has some form of
Yeah.
knowledge.
Roll me an investigation.
Yeah. Find all his shit, Liara.
21. Wow, Liara's.
It has rope, a moonstone dagger.
Ooh.
It was wearing gloves,
It's odd. Take the gloves.
but it only had 4 fingers, so 3 fingers and a thumb.
Casimir, I got you some gloves. I'm
It also had glasses.
gonna take the glasses. Trivial, I got you a dagger.
Yay! I like sharp
It's a
things.
moon dagger.
And you,
It is a crudely designed and crafted dagger made out of the rocks on the moon, like a flint
it's
blade.
probably worth a lot of money to somebody on
I'm
the
gonna
surface.
spend a minute to detect magic.
The collector market on that will be high.
You spend a minute to cast Detect Magic, or the 10 minutes to
Yeah.
ritually cast it. You have the spell
Yeah.
prepared, right? That's the only way you can. Okay. There appears to be a very strong source of divine magic coming from underneath you all, like incredibly strong source.
Is any of the stuff that they're pulling off of this dead thing magical?
No.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like the locals
us-
have very much magical equipment. But
Hmm.
whatever magic there is on the moon, it's right there. And I just point down under the ground.
So,
We'll look at it and touch it.
what kind of tunnels are these?
So these tunnels look like they've been burrowed through by large creatures, probably those worms. But there are scratch and claw marks against the walls everywhere. There appears to be multiple different chutes in these tunnels that you've now gained access to thanks to Mold Earth. And they seem to stretch deeper into the ground and further out past where you are.
Do we want to go to the surface or do we want to stay in the tunnels?
I just start making a circle around where the magic is in the ground.
It's everywhere.
Oh, it's everywhere?
Okay. Yeah, the ground itself is giving off that divine sense.
It's the goddess trapped in the moon.
So
Yeah,
should we be burrowing in a god then?
No.
I'm sure she doesn't like the fact she has worms on her. Maybe they're helping her. I don't know. They dig down and they're breaking into that area.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just scratching that itch for her.
Well, I don't know, guys. We still got to find a place to sleep. Probably get back to the ship.
Well, like I said, I could get the boat over here.
Is the boat following Hay, or is Hay just going to be gone?
I mean, Hay'll do whatever Sebastian tells him to do, and Sebastian can summon.
Oh, never mind then. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just bring the boat over here then. What's the worst that could happen? Killing that insect.
Roll me a D100.
Roll a 1. Do it. Roll a 1.
Dude, I'm rolling so low on these. It's incredible.
Still not low enough.
I'm going to send out a sending to Captain D.
Yep.
Hey, can you bring the boat the direction that we went past the chasm? You'll see a pit of worms. We're just past that. Liara wants to sleep before we deal with the worms. You can respond if you wish.
A couple of minutes go by. Sorry about that. I was pooping. Yeah, sure. No problem.
All right. He said he's bringing the boat. He said he was dropping the kids off at the spawning pool.
Hope he's not talking about Lily or Petal.
All right.
So, a few minutes go by, and you see the ship hovering over you all.
Well, I guess I'm going up there to sleep, guys. Unless you guys want to do anything down here.
Let's shoot off a produce flare to let him know where we're at.
You don't need to shoot at my ship. I can see you.
If we just, guys, we have a flag ship. Why don't we just ballista all the worms?
Well, get them up in the air first.
Because the last time I saw those ballistas shoot, they all missed.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That was pretty. That was pretty.
And the thing was right there.
Well, you also don't want to damage the entryway into the shrine, do you?
Oh, probably don't. Okay. Let's see how this goes, guys.
So you all go up onto the ship.
Mhm.
It's easy enough for you to leap all the way up and grab onto the side to crawl the rest of the way. As you all get onto the ship, gravity reestablishes you onto the ship itself.
Whoa. That's weird.
And you all feel a little woozy. I need each of you to give me a con save. Liara, good. Casimir, good. Sebastian, okay.
Sebastian's a paladin. We get a bonus, right?
Yeah, +5.
+5.
Okay, so add 5 to this.
Good. We're missing one. Trivial. +5, good. Sebastian, you feel a little weird when you get back onto the ship, but you're fine.
Hay is vomit.
I don't like this. I wanna go
Airball.
back. I didn't even lick myself today.
That's unsettling.
Are you all okay? Are you all okay?
Oh, we met the locals.
Yeah, we met the locals. They don't have noses.
That's concerning to say the least.
We also met the other locals, which are the worms, and the other locals, which are. I just show them the carcass.
That looks disgusting. Yeah, I saw the worms in that pit. What was that? 250 feet across from end to end. Oof.
Something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
unsettling.
We were gonna reverse gravity in the middle and just start floating them up.
Let me know when you do that, and I'll get really fucking far away.
Okay.
No, we were thinking of shooting them with the turrets.
Let me know when you do that. I'll get really fucking far away.
Did you shoot them from a distance? How far can this thing shoot?
Listen, I don't want to fight against giant fucking worms on this
Space
ship.
worms.
I'm kind of out of my element up here. Yeah, that doesn't make it better.
What about that book about those people that entered the military and fought those bugs? They were troopers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Spaceman Troopers. Yeah, that's
Spaceman
a good book.
troopers.
Are you saying you're afraid of small worms when we just had that big worm?
We tried to avoid that one too.
Yeah. Listen, y'all want a ship that works, right? You saw what happened when that one thing
Yeah.
hit the ship one time. That shut us down for a good 40 minutes. If we get any number of those things over here and hitting this ship's a goner. How the fuck we getting back?
That's what I was gonna say.
Point.
I mean, I know you can plane shift, but like, this is our ride home. You can't get separated from your ride home.
Okay, guys. So we need something that gets all their attention to one spot, and then I'll just reverse gravity on that spot.
Well, hear me out, okay? Now Garfield said that there's a whole city down there. So maybe the thing that they're wrapped around isn't the exact thing that we need. It's just part of the city, and we still need to like get somewhere else. So maybe we don't have to fuck with all them worms at once anyway. Maybe we could sneak around them.
They detect movement. They don't smell anything or see anything. It's just us moving, unless we're all flying, I guess.
Yeah.
Be real nice if I cast the fly spell and we just flew in there. But it's
I
not
just
ready
mean, you
to-
know, it seems too easy that the thing that we're going for is like right in the middle of a 300-foot wide pit.
Worms? I mean, I don't think that's easy. In fact, I think that's the opposite of easy.
Well, it's obvious.
Miriati, have you heard of the city at all? Could you give us like any insight on this? So we're not quite sure what we're looking for.
I've never heard of a city up here. She never spoke of it to me. I imagine if you're looking for something, that would probably be a location, and locations are better to look at than not.
I'm
locations.
remembering the exact wording of the answers to the commune, and it literally said, "Go to worms, deep in caves."
Two worms. That's right. it
So
did say that.
the thing is deep in caves. So I don't think we need to fuck with like that whole big thing of worms. We need to like sneak around and get deep in the caves.
But you also said she was a trickster, and technically ruins are considered caves.
Yeah, but that's not deep. That's surface.
I mean, can't we just talk to her again, Miriati? Can't you get her? Can you commune with her again?
Oh, Yes, I can. And she sits down, looks at you all, jumps off the ship to go do it down there.
So that's why you can move faster than me here. Got the smarts.
You think she's gonna get nabbed by another bug?
Hope not. I mean,
Probably.
I
Oh
can't
God,
believe
I'll
these
jump
bugs
down.
that just grab people.
And we should be with her too, because we gotta ask the questions.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go ask some questions.
All right. Hey, you stay here. You feel better. Let's jump down there.
I don't like
We'll just stay put then. You won't get that bad feeling. Have some
Louis
schnapps.
just kind of. Oh.
Good for what ails you.
Just starts puking everywhere.
It's supposed to give cats alcohol. That's. He's a fae.
Yeah, he's not.
Anyways,
real. Like he's not a real cat. I mean, he's like a spiritual being thing. Whatever form I want.
saying Kay's not real. So disrespectful.
Yeah, he disappeared when that dreadnought looked at him. You told me he's not real.
Anyways, she sits there beginning to commune and call out to her goddess. And you all hear from behind you, what is it that you all want?
Is the object we're looking for in that city or around that city? In fact, we were gonna get rid of the worms there.
Do whatever you want with the worms. I told you where the object was previously, and I believe that you should be able to figure it out. It's just beneath your nose.
If I dig straight down, they're gonna come here. And that's gonna really anger Captain D up there because he doesn't want to deal with these things.
Mariani turns around. My goddess, you're actually here. Yeah, I am. This is kind of where I live. And you all came to my house. So
And we bore into your flesh.
What?
That sounds really weird.
What?
You are the moon, are you not?
No, I'm the Moon Weaver.
They said that you were trapped in the moon.
No, that's a different god.
Oh,
I'm not
Yes.
trapped. No, the other bitches. Charis.
you need to keep it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want her free. She would kind of really do some messed up stuff. Yeah.
But you said the idol is deep in the caves.
Yep.
See, like I said.
So that's 2 questions down.
I want to just ask if there's anything good in the city, like anything.
Yeah.
That okay. Is there any relics in the city, and can you describe them?
There are relics in the city, and yes, I could describe them.
I hate her. I hate her so much. Why people worship her is beyond me. Okay, you know what?
The moon.
Because I'm fun.
The moon looks nice in the sky.
Yeah, it does look nice.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
I made it myself.
Oh, we probably should have asked how to deal with the worms.
She rolls her eyes and just starts walking around.
I have a thing I could do that would make the worms come towards it.
I mean, we could always do something to the crust here, I guess, and just. Who's got
I
those?
can use grasping vine and have the vine thrash about.
Oh, that would get everything in one area. That would probably
Would get their
work.
attention for sure.
Okay. Well, how about I take a rest? I'll get the fly spell ready so we won't have to walk. And if we want to do this stealthily and not lift them, we could do that. Or if you guys want to reverse gravity and throw them in the air, we could do that too. Okay, I'm going back on the ship.
I'm thinking stealth mission.
I'll let you guys decide what you want to do.
So, you all go back up onto the cave. Decide what you all would like to do.
Like-
Glarus can prepare earthquake.
Earthquake, just fucking.
Can we?
Yes.
If you wake up that goddess, I will banish you all, I don't know, to a circle of hell or something.
Doesn't sound that bad.
I said stealth mission.
I'm down to I'm down to do whichever you guys want. I'm actually just gonna abstain and let you guys vote on this.
I'm really thinking that all the worms is not the way to go. It's too
But
obvious. We need to get down in the caves and like really stealth mission this shit.
obvious, yes, but there might be some good things in there, and we need some more stuff.
Yeah, that's why we stealth mission into the caves, under the city. That's where the good shit is. Triva, you know about like ruins and shit, right? It's never the surface stuff, it's always the buried shit that's good.
Absolutely.
See?
But I'm not that kind of rogue. Everybody knows that.
Well, not these guys, apparently.
I'm not a treasure hunter, guys. I'm literally a botanist, an alchemist.
I see a structure, I go to structure. Just digging in the earth gets you nowhere. It's big.
There's already tunnels.
They're big. That's something.
I wonder if Garfield used to live in there. If he did, maybe he has something that used to be in that city, and I can use that to find the path into the city that's not through the worms.
I mean, he did say they would be grateful if we could get them that city back. That is something to consider, guys. Like, that was a city people used to live in, and now it's taken over by monsters.
And like I said, I have my meteors, I have blade wall, I have lots of different effects that I can set up, depending on if you want to lure it away, if you want to just blast it, if you want to overgrow them.
We grow plants on them.
How mad do you think he would be if I spent 8 hours tending to his field?
Growing plants? I think that might attract those insect people. He'd probably actually be very mad.
But he'd have a bountiful harvest.
He would. I would enjoy that, but I don't know if he would. Anyways, I'm going to bed, guys. I can't. You guys let me know what we're doing. And Liara's laying down on the front of the ship.
Reveal will also go take a nap.
The other three.
Well, I mean, we can attack the front. I'm thinking we need to flank these sons of bitches. Take them out one at a time.
I would say fuddle them, but fuddling them might be a bit difficult.
We can deal with it tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna drink and rest. I've still got some blood wine left here. I'm gonna consume this.
Alrighty. So you all take a long rest up here on the ship. In the morning, you are presented with the exact same problem you had yesterday.
Okay, guys.
Just preparing different spells. I'm guessing I can't use sunbeam since I don't have access to the sun right now.
Correct.
Okay.
Guys, keep in mind if you were the ones that
Sunbeam
rely.
shoots out of your hand, I thought.
Yeah. Sunbeam's, it's Moonbeam. And if anything, Moonbeam's stronger here.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. So Sunbeam, you shoot out from you, so you're fine.
Well, I mean, my vote is to try to use the tunnels and find a backdoor entrance to the ruins.
That doesn't fix the problem for the locals here that want to reclaim their home.
Well, I'm not here for the locals. I'm sorry.
Okay, Trivial, what do you think? I haven't heard anything from you.
I thought I was sleeping.
Oh no, we all woke up.
Well, we fast forward. You all went to sleep. Now it's morning.
Oh,
They didn't decide last night.
god damn it.
And we should vote.
You slackers. I don't know. Let's go kill something.
Okay, Trivial wants
Everybody
to just
keeps
kill the
calling
worms.
me a demon. Now my demon side wants to kill stuff.
Okay.
Oh, look who's got a demon side now.
Dude, look who's-
I am half and half.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
My internet connection is going wonky.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like Trivial wants to kill him. Casimir, you said you wanted to just fight these things, I think.
Oh yeah, we can just slash through them. It's simple enough.
Okay, and Osiris, what were you thinking?
I could do luring them out. I could do killing them.
If you lure them in one place, I can probably pick up a lot of them with the reverse gravity. And then hopefully that gets them. Also, Joey, did Casimir wrote in chat that they said the worms were dead? I think the local said that.
The local said the worms were dead.
I think, right? Or I
Swore I heard that.
I don't remember that part.
That the worm, or was he talking?
The
Meaning
worms
us?
are there. They said.
Oh no,
there,
no, they
never
said
dead.
Liara is dead when she got eaten by the
Oh,
worm.
okay then. I thought.
Oh yeah, your friend is
Yeah.
dead because she got.
Okay.
I'm about to say this is going to be a whole lot easier than if they're dead.
Yeah,
Rebuke
divine.
undead.
Just so for the day, just in case it helps, I'm gonna do the resistance to green dragon breath. They do poison, right? Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to the pit of worms now. Okay,
All right.
guys.
I mean, I'll go with you guys. I just speaking my piece. All right. So
looks like we
straight
voted,
into the mouth of madness. Let's do this.
It looks like we voted for madness, guys.
So you want
Excellent.
me to make a plant that will pull the aggro?
Everything in one location, yes, and then I'll make them float.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to set up this map full of worms.
He's like, I didn't actually think you guys were going to attack 50 worms.
He casually
we-
mentions that we see an altar, and we change the whole story to finding out about this altar.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I mean, if
Technically,
we
we've
distract
had
them,
enough wind or wall effects. We can keep the worms at bay, but
Guys, like, if we get a city for these people, we have literally changed the course of history for the moon people, the moon folk.
God, we violated the prime directive.
I'm not in Starfleet.
1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, we're halfway there.
Remember, there's
Just
one
copy
less.
all of these and duplicate.
Liara did kill the one she was in.
She didn't kill
Yeah,
it.
she just hit it and ran away.
Yeah, it got really hurt and then left.
Oh, I thought it ate her and she broke out of it.
She like
Yes,
teleported out.
But yeah, Steel Wind Strike gets her out of
Hmm.
things. Or in. You know, one or the other. Oh, jeepers. Okay, trying to fit all these in one map is difficult.
fireballs and
Not
AoEs
gonna lie,
is going to
I-
be fantastic.
It is going to be fantastic, yes. Not going to lie, I did not anticipate you all going, let's fight 50 of these fuckers at once. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-da.
The worst happens, we just jump away.
Yeah, worst happens, guys. I'm casting jump on us, and we're just running.
Alrighty, everybody. I would like a stealth check from each of you as you try approaching these worms.
Group stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to move away from everybody.
You want to go separate?
Y'all-
Yeah.
Oh my
y'all tend to
God.
This
drag-
is your
y'all
idea,
tend to drag me
Trivial.
down.
Okay, I'm casting
is
fly
yours.
on everybody, so we don't have to touch the ground.
Ooh.
Is
Okay.
a stealth required at that point?
Yes. Just in case somebody rolls a 1.
Ooh, I rolled
shit.
Heavy
ridiculously
armor.
well on my stealth.
Okay, so fly would.
Is it night or dark here?
It's the dark side of the moon, baby.
You're on the dark side of the
Good,
moon. It's
so I
always
have
nighttime.
straight roll.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make 3 of us fly. Who wants to fly with me?
I'll take it.
Come fly
Preferably
with me.
Okay, actually, yeah, I'll just. Okay, I'll cast 1/3 level and 1/4 level fly. There we go.
But you can only cast one. It's concentration.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay, never mind. 2 people are flying, guys. My bad. Who are the 2 that want to fly? I guess I'll get Osiris because he has to actually like
Oh my God.
Osiris and Liara would probably do it to Kaz because Casimir is probably in heavy armor. Yeah,
Usually.
16. There we go.
Oh, wow, the group's average is pretty good this time. 2 of you flying across the area, so Casimir and Osiris have a fly speed right now.
Okay.
The other 3 are cresting over the top of the horizon, where you see this large, mangled group of worms. Sorry, I forgot the altar. There we go. There's the altar. As you all are approaching, getting over the horizon and on top of the ridge, looking down at this pile of disgusting things. I'm putting the not flyers on the ground together.
I'm starting to rethink our plan, guys.
Don't worry. If we can get them all in 150-foot, 100-foot radius, well, 50-foot radius, so 100 feet around, I can make them all start floating, guys.
Just worms flopping in the air.
They're not going to know what happened. Okay. Osiris is going
I'm
to get
here for this.
I'm here for this.
Do we know what these are? Are these aberrations or what are these worms?
Roll me a nature check. Let's see if you know. While you're at it, everybody roll me initiative, please.
And I kind of want to know what these worms are.
Sure.
Roll me a nature check. Ooh, the worms rolled a 2.
I have to wait for my computer to acknowledge me.
Yeah, my nature check is. I'm really thinking hard about this. Roll my initiative while I'm thinking. Oh, I should have. Damn it. Could I have cast a gift of alacrity on myself before we got here?
Sorry, buddy, you
No.
forgot.
We got here so fast.
It's not hard to beat a 2.
It's everything. Jeez, it's still thinking.
Well, you guys have to select
I
your
did.
tokens in order to get added to the tracker.
Mine's
hasn't
still
rolled my-
loading, yeah.
I think it might have froze.
Yeah, I
Too many
rolled-
worms.
I rolled and
Too many worms.
50 worms, y'all. You wanted worms.
I didn't want worms.
So, 24. These are monstrosities by the best you can estimate.
24.
Osiris. Osiris rolled a
Oh.
24.
See, I don't see that. I think maybe
Yeah, I
we
don't see it.
crashed.
Yeah, we're all crashing, I think.
I'll reload it.
Yeah, I'm trying to reload the past 2 minutes.
Oh dear.
yeah. Yeah, I just got a page unresponsive.
All right, here. Let me delete a lot of the worms.
Steven roll 20 says
Wait.
you shouldn't fight this many worms.
You don't know my shoes.
All All right, so we're gonna do worm clusters. All right. That's one worm cluster.
Wormy worm.
Jeez. Okay, let me get my calculator out, guys. This is, yep.
So you do like 5 per cluster for 10 clusters.
No, it's 10 per cluster for 5
Ooh,
clusters.
even better. But they're gonna hit like a fucking truck.
So is Meteor.
One,
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
No. My
Two.
internet says fuck you.
3, 4,
Rar.
and 5. All right, there we go. I shrunk it down a lot. Go ahead and refresh everybody. Hopefully, it'll get you in here.
Oh, yep, it loaded pretty quick, actually.
Yeah. Well, I just removed 47 assets from the map.
5 giant worm clusters. Yeah, guys, what if we do send them so far into the astral sea we catch something?
That would be very bad.
Another dreadnought appears. Nom.
These things are edible by dreadnoughts, actually. Yeah.
Oh, you got your new house. All right, there we go. Oh, I didn't roll any of my stuff. All right, that's fine.
Go ahead and re-roll yourselves, unless you're already on the initiative tracker.
When I cast it, guys, you're not going to be
Jeez,
able
those
to
things are a lot bigger now.
Guys, when you
Yeah.
cast it, God, why can't I speak?
Holy
When I-
Jesus.
When I cast it, you won't be able to fly anymore, so please fly somewhere safe. Or not safe.
Well, if you're
depending.
flying, would that reversing gravity matter? You just have to like
Oh no,
adapt.
I'm gonna have to drop concentration
Oh,
on
yeah.
fly.
Good point. Okay, I thought you were saying like the gravity change would.
Unless you want to be in the gravity change.
No, not really.
It's gonna send
All right,
you
here
up
we are. Okay.
300 feet.
Well, I guess I don't need to roll the nature check anymore. You said they're monstrosities. And initiative. Hey. I had a really long time to get ready.
Oh my god, Trivial got like a fucking 26.
This is going to be a first on the moon.
We definitely are creating history every session.
Alrighty. Trivial. You've all approached over to this location. Look down, and you see the large clusters of worms that everybody had already described to you, but now seeing it up close, that's a little bit different of a story. What would you like to do?
She's speechless.
You're muted if you're talking.
Yes, I was. Anyway, how far down is it from where we are to the worms?
You appear to be 35 feet away from the closest of the worms.
Don't worry, I'm gonna send them.
But you're
all-
saying that we're looking down on them. Are we above them? Is
Yes.
there
The high
a
ground.
is there a like steep drop, or is it like a decline of some sort? I mean,
It's
if I were to go
it's a very
towards the
steep
worms, am I going to
slope.
fall off a cliff?
No, it is not a cliff, but it is a steep slope.
Okay, and it's basically move.
Anybody with a natural climb speed is fine, but if you don't have a climb speed or mobile, it's going to be difficult for you to move.
Oh, I'm good with mobile then.
Did everybody pick up mobile?
You know what?
except me?
Yeah.
I'm going to just shoot.
Wait. Liara's going to say.
Click.
Pew, pew, pew.
Liara's saying wait.
Oh, let her shoot.
Wait for what?
Wait.
Yeah, I was going to make them all
Yeah,
fly.
wait for what?
We're going to
You
distract
can
them with
still
like.
make them fly.
Okay, I don't. I was going to try to get them in one place. Doesn't matter. Go for it.
They'll be in one
place.
place. On me.
Bonus action. Dodge. Just.
Oh shit! I'm standing next to her.
That was ridiculous
no.
for damage.
Oh dear!
my god.
You solidly hit them.
20
But
hits.
You. It was a warning shot.
Right?
The worm you just hit doesn't even react.
Micrometeors.
Hang on.
It doesn't even react to 1 point of damage. I'm sorry. That's
If we
fine.
just keep doing 1 point of damage like for a couple months, they'll all be dead, and they'll never know that we were here.
27 hits for 3. The same one.
Yes, the same one. I figured I was aiming
Alrighty.
for this one here.
Now you see the large maul move up and start rotating around, confused.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
are you
like,
high enough
God
level to
damn
have
it, I do
3?
have agonizing blast.
So what's your charisma
Uh,
mod?
Hang on. It keeps kicking out the agonizing blast. My charisma mod is 4.
So 8 extra points of damage.
Let me
I
fix
felt that.
this.
Alrighty. Now the creatures all seem to be alert as you hear this large scream that bellows outwards and quakes this entire meteor hole that you all are standing on or floating above.
I think I have their attention. That's my
All
turn.
done?
Yeah.
Sebastian. Fuck, she has their attention.
Yeah. Well,
Sebastian on the shoulder and say, "All right, go get him."
so I sneak away.
For the first time in forever.
I'll outflank them in the tunnels. No, okay, I will.
They will come through the walls.
They can burrow.
Then there's just more tunnels. All right, I'm gonna kind of separate so they can't totally surround us.
If you move your full movement, you are no longer
Well, I'm
stuck.
not gonna be stealthed.
All right.
Because I gotta cast a spell. Oh shit, where was I? All right, I can get to there. I hate how you can't like move your guy if you're measuring. It makes it hard to tell where the hell you just measured to. All right. And now I am going to raise my hammer to the sky, and for the first time ever, there is a fucking lightning storm on the goddamn moon.
You all watch as a cloud forms
I'm gonna hit
above
this guy
large
right here.
cluster and so dex save from that one. Shit. Since there's 10 of them, it's supposed to have a +5 to this roll, okay?
All right. Don't you do it. Yes.
5.
Oh yeah, 5. I was like 0. Yes. All right, so they.
No, it rolled a
Yes,
5,
yes,
sir.
yes.
It has a
That's
+5
right.
because there's so many. So 24 points of lightning damage. This strike of arcing lightning shoots and echoes across the entire moon. You all hear it reverberating off of every corner, every cavern, every inch of this moon.
But it came from the sky. They didn't know I did it.
Wasn't me.
There's a big cloud right above them.
Points anywhere.
They can go fight it. You know, it's 100 feet
Alright.
above them.
It takes the damage.
He points at Trivial and says, "It was her."
Ooh, they're backing up. They're
Is
scared.
that it?
Yeah.
No, I was letting you see the 1 hit point bar.
Okay,
Liara!
we're casting reverse gravity right here. It's a 50-foot radius, so it gets all of them.
All right, and that's a strength save, correct?
Throw it in chat. Public roll. It's a public roll. The spell save. A creature can make a dexterity saving throw or grab onto an object. If it can grab onto something.
They can grab onto themselves.
Well, they're still, if it's not seated in the ground, they're still gonna float if they
Well,
grab onto this.
You know, they're half
So-
in tunnels and all that other bullshit.
Yeah, so they have to make a dex save to grab onto an object.
So 5 dex saves.
Does my lightning bolt do any extra damage because they're technically a cluster and it hits every creature within 5 feet of the point that the lightning strikes?
That's not how clusters work. You strike them. They're not resistant to this type of damage because it is AoE damage.
All right, fair enough. It's just worth asking.
Yeah, non-AoE spells, they're all resistant to. Okay, so this is a dex save, you say?
Yes.
Why is it a dex save? It should be a
So they have to
strength
grab
save.
onto something.
They need to,
Right,
they need to act
strength.
quickly.
A creature can make a dexterity saving throw to grab onto a fixed object it can reach, thus avoiding the fall.
Alrighty. So this is at a +5. First cluster.
That succeeds.
Ah.
+5, so 21. Second cluster.
It's in the air.
3. Third cluster.
It's in the air.
12. Fourth cluster.
Is in the air.
17. And fifth cluster.
Come on, garbage.
Is not in the air.
No,
Alrighty,
solid.
so the ones in the air I'm marking with yellow. As they begin flying in the air, and congratulations, now you have flying space worms.
Well, I mean, they don't know where we are now. They can't see
Floating.
anything, guys.
Yeah, if they're not touching the ground, they don't have tremor sense.
They are literally
Are
blind.
you all done?
We are gonna look at Trivial and then try not to move. Hopefully they don't. Fuck this. I'm gonna try to step over. Oh no. Yeah, I'll step over here and then back to here. Yep, that's it.
Osiris.
Just try to blame me for that.
No, it's
So
gonna go
I'm
towards-
basically gonna encircle but not hit the shrine
Keep in mind you're no longer
Yeah.
flying.
with my meteors. It's 10-foot cubes that rain down.
All right, roll it in the chat.
So here's the spell. Did that.
Yeah, that didn't roll the spell. Adjust the spell card.
There's the spell card.
All right, she 10-foot cube.
The 3 that are in the air can't make a dex save because they're in the air.
No, they still get to. They just have disadvantage. Oh, you're doing firestorm, not meteor storm. Completely
Yeah.
different.
And I'm not affecting plant life.
Yes. All right. Go ahead and roll your 7d10. First cluster +5. $17. Is that a success? It succeeds. Nice. That first cluster
The
feels good.
spell save DC
Second
should
cluster.
be 19.
Says 17.
It's not
right there.
updating for whatever reason on the spell card. My spell DC is 19.
You have a magical
Yes.
focus to increase it by 2? Okay, cool. So it fails. public, disadvantage on the second one. Failed. Disadvantage on the third one. Roll your damage, Sin.
Yeah, I'm just.
Normal roll, or sorry, disadvantage on the fourth one. All of them failed, so they all take 40 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Nice going.
And that's a 7th level spell slot.
Does it persist or anything, or is it just
Nope.
one and done?
One and done. And
Pretty good one though.
Yeah, you got a good chunk into all of them. They
I'm
look
going
mildly
to
annoyed.
summon a spiritual weapon. Oh no, I can't cast 2 cat leveled spells, right?
Mm-hmm. Just take that feat.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alrighty. Casimir! How are you supposed to hit them when they're all the way the fuck up there?
Well, those ones aren't my problem just yet. But... Now that I think about it, this might be a problem. I'm just supposed to summon an echo and then hold... and dodge. Yeah.
Can your echo be like floating?
And not
no,
with
it
the
has
changes.
the same movement restrictions as you.
Can it be standing on a worm?
But
If you
it
could.
doesn't like make any sound or anything when it walks.
Right. Alrighty. So you take the dodge action, and you have your echo out. Go ahead, throw your echo out there. Now, finally, the worm cluster will go.
That's worm.
This cluster moves under the earth.
Oh no. Ah!
It shoots up out from underneath this large
I
crater
did not
and
sign up.
immediately opens its mouth. Yeah? This was your suggestion, Trivial.
Trivial, why are you already hurt?
Oh, because I forgot
I don't
to.
think she healed from the long
I
rest.
was gonna say that might come
Yeah.
into play. Everyone should have
Alrighty,
4 temp HP.
Yeah, that might be an issue.
So, the cluster gets 2 attacks, both at a +5 from what you see, okay?
Okay.
So, first one it's going after Casimir. Disadvantage.
Which one?
The one on top of us.
The one that's making noise.
I miss.
That does miss. +5, so 16.
Yeah.
And then it is going to attempt to coil around Trivial. Normal attack. Wait, did you dodge Trivial? No, you shot.
I shot.
So +5 to this.
Oh dear.
27 hits. Ooh, that's times 10. So as the mound of these creatures start going up and gumming over top of you. Wait, it's not +10, it's times 5. That is going to be 59 points of acid damage in total.
I'm
as
giving
you
her
feel them start
resistance as a reaction.
squeezing.
Dampen elements.
Ooh.
Good call.
There we go. So you
Dang.
see it coiling and tightening around you, and you feel the acid burning inwards. But Osiris, what does it look like when you do this?
All of a sudden, you see a glimmer of light cresting around the moon, hitting you, as if it curved around the moon just to hit you.
So 59 points of acid damage, cut in half, down to 30.
Still ouch, but thank you so much.
Ouch, but not one tap. That was the first cluster's movement. The other 3 clusters are going to be coiling up in the air and fighting against your magic, Liara. Liara, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw as the weight of all of these creatures begin forcing against your magic.
19.
19. Let me give them an attack roll, so +5 to this. You beat them. As they all start pushing against you, you feel your own mind is being pressured with the amount of force you are maintaining to hold them up there. You're not just reversing the gravity, you are maintaining gravity in that static area where gravity does not exist. You are doing something completely different than your magic is meant to, but you hold them there firmly. So all 3 clusters are still taken care of, and this one will go down beneath the earth and begin prowling. That's its turn. Trivial, you are now inside of the cluster as they are beginning to tighten and coil around you. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. You are not grappled by this creature.
Fantastic.
So, your
Give
turn.
me 1 second.
Here, actually, let me move them back a little bit so you can see its hit point bar.
Okay. I am going to boop him with my sword.
Boop.
Boop. Is he booped?
16 against the cluster with their +5 is going to... Oh, wait, no, they don't get +5 from being in a cluster. They get a +3. So it hits!
Huzzah!
Sorry, I had to bring up all my homebrew rules for swarm mechanics really quickly here. So I'm figuring it out as we go along. 6 points of slashing damage, plus sneak attack as Casimir is within range. So 26 halved, because that is single target damage against a cluster.
And then get out of dodge.
So 13.
Oh, don't come over here. I was gonna stand still. Now you just totally alerted them to my presence.
Put Sebastian between
You
me
are
and
going to
them.
have to... You do have to bonus action disengage to do that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Putting
Sebastian,
Sebastian between
damn it.
me and them.
Well, here's a question. Now there's swarms, so I probably can't. But if I shoot the lightning between, because I can, as an action, I can call lightning bolt, and I should have done this the last time. But I don't have to pick a target. I pick like a spot, and then everything within 5 feet gets hit. I can't pick a spot between these 2 clusters and hit them both, right?
Because the clusters are so
Yeah.
large and thick, you hit one.
Yeah, you hit the cluster.
Like, technically, you're hitting 10 by doing it. So
That's fair. Also, could I target this one and not hit them?
Not hit who?
Casimir or people getting swarmed?
Yeah, absolutely. It's only a 5-foot area. The creature's way bigger than 5 feet.
Well, all right. Ooh, but now they're gonna come after me.
Or you could hit the ones floating in the air.
Yeah, there's one in the air, and then there's one here.
There's 3
yeah,
in the
there's-
air. One on the ground,
There's
one
one under the ground,
underground.
right? Yeah, there's one I can't see. And she already walked near me, so they know somebody's over here. Right. Let's keep. So yeah, action. I'm gonna keep just trying to hit this one here. So.
All right. Go for it. All right, so dexterity saving throw +5. 9.
They do
20
not know what
points
lightning
of
bolts are.
damage.
Like the lightning
They
storm is,
don't.
is so unnatural.
And how do you dodge something you can't see?
It's coming out of nowhere. It's not
Yeah.
normal for this terrain.
It's difficult, man. It's difficult.
I
Already all done?
I am going to keep spreading us out because I don't want to be in a cluster.
All right, so from that point you are at right now,
Or do they have 20-foot reach?
I'm not going to say
Well.
anything. I'm just measuring how far away you are.
Well, I'm gonna move.
Okay. The swarm does not
Ha!
have a 15-foot reach.
But you
All
did
done?
just become bait.
I already was
All
bait. She just
done.
ran over next to me. I was gonna stand still.
Liara.
Is there any way Liara
Liara.
can focus on the spell so like she has advantage on the next con save to hold these things up?
If you would like to maintain your action to do
Yeah,
so, yes.
that's what she's gonna do. She's literally just focusing, holding these things up so they don't fall.
You're working on dual focus right now. It's just focusing hard and keeping it there. You're still going to have to make a save, but it'll be added.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's all she can really do on this.
All right, they need something to do. Osiris.
Question: how high up are the worms from the worm cluster that's on the ground
How high up are the worms?
that are floating?
30 feet, right?
It sends them up 100,
Liara?
but if we're tripling it, it would be 300.
300 feet.
Eventually.
Oh, okay. So they're way up there then.
Oh, they're like instantly
Yup.
that far? Wow.
It shoots them up. They slowly rise because
Oh.
it's the gravity.
Right, but on this area, if you can jump 3 times as high, everything's going to be 3 times higher.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure how quickly they float up to the. They're instantly there?
Pretty fucking quickly.
Good. Get out of here.
Liara, you want me to focus on the 2 in the air or the 1 on the ground?
Whatever works best for you. Best
All
for
right.
you is what she's gonna say.
The 2 in the air. Insects. What is it? Insect plague?
I'm not quite sure. Roll it in chat and we'll find out. Uh, 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you can choose within range. The sphere spreads around corners. The sphere remains for the duration, and its area is lightly obscured. Piercing damage. Okay, yeah, that can hit 2 of them in the air.
Okay. They must make a con save, DC 19.
All right. This is at a +5. I'll hit both of them real quick. $20. The one is successful, the other failed.
Okay, so
So roll your damage, 4d10.
40-10.
Yep. And you're hitting these 2 clusters over here, right? Since they're like
Yeah,
right
it's the
next to
2
each
in
other.
the air. So
Well, there's 3 in the air. This one over here. is
yeah,
in the
I
air.
can't hit that one. It's too far.
All right, so 26 on the first one. Ooh. And 13 on the second. Ooh, they're close in HP. All done.
Yeah, because they're going to continue making saves regardless.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm physically not making a motion.
Casimir.
Attempt to chop some worms. Just, slashing through tons of them.
Go for it. Uh, 15 will just barely miss.
Is he not flanking with himself?
Nah, they're too large of a cluster to gain
Ah.
flanking. 21 hits, though, for 15 slashing, so halved. So 8. Third attack. 14 also misses. Damn.
Yep, no determinatory. That'll be.
The worm clusters are now going to go. The one underneath you is going to bite at you. Casimir, +5.
Miss.
15 misses. Now it's going to attempt to coil you. Misses as well. The 3 in the air are going to try to attempt to break out. +5 to this roll. Liara, con save at advantage. Advantage, girl. Get it. Ooh, yeah, you got it beat. Sebastian.
Oh crap!
The other cluster comes up right underneath you and with its large mouth.
These motherfuckers.
'24.
Shield.
As they comes up underneath and begins biting, you throw out your deflective aura that shoots you backwards off of them. Now they're going to attempt to coil. Yeah, they need nat 20 to hit you. Well, no, not nat 20. Natural 19. Nope, they don't
They
hit
hit
you.
themselves. They're in knots.
Trivial. Trivial, your go.
Goody. Let's see. Oh, my meat shield ran away.
Well, he's doing his job.
That's true.
They're not on you.
So rude. Just leave me all defenseless.
I left you unattacked.
True.
If I had been standing next to you, they would have done what happened last time. Attack me, coil you.
I am going to come up here. I'm gonna smack.
Smack him.
19.
19 will hit for 22, half down to 11.
And then coming back up here.
Whoop. Sebastian.
Well, it seems like my best bet is to keep hitting them with lightning, because even if I attack with my hammer, I probably won't. Well, I guess I could smite them, but no, I got the lightning going. Let's keep that up. Oh, you want some of this? Zap zap! Hit that guy.
Same one that you.
Oh, the one who just tried to hit me.
All right.
Get
Dex
some,
save.
bitch.
+5. It is very confused what the hell is happening to it right now. 22 points of damage. Whoop. All done?
Yeah. That, Yep, that's it.
Liara, here
Still
you go.
maintaining concentration on this spell as much as possible. Those guys fall from the sky, we lose.
Alrighty. Osiris.
Question.
Yes.
If I maintain concentration on my spell, that's a bonus action used, right?
Oh,
No.
concentration is just concentration.
Okay. So I can
Concentration is
cast
just free.
a.
It's Liara is trying to give herself an advantage on her concentration check from them opposing her. in the
Okay.
air. That's why it's taking her full action.
But I can still cast a regular spell while concentrating, as long as it doesn't revolve concentration as well.
That is correct.
Okay. The 2 in the air. Enjoy burning insects. So dex save again, 19.
Nice.
Flames strike the two in the air.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Disadvantage. Nope. Disadvantage. Ooh, 15 still fail.
So that's
Roll your damage. That's 8d6.
I'm getting the advanced dice roller. 8.
Yep.
And swap this down to D6. So that's for that one,
Well, we just used
Yep.
that number.
but I still have to do insect plague as well, which also ticks.
Right. And that's your bonus action to
Yeah.
maintain?
And 40, 10.
Oh, large chunk.
So
large
need a
chunk.
con save for both worms again.
All right. +5.
Nope.
Yep, 33. Oh my goodness, you are whittling them down slowly but surely.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get rid of the two in the air so Liara can focus on the next one.
Alrighty. Casimir.
Well, I have worms all about me, so I'm going to try and make that a bit easier.
Go for it. Deal with your worms.
Cast Entangle on the one side. I'm going to try and cast it.
Roll the spell in chat for me. Yeah, it'll hit the one you're on. So strength save +5 to this roll. $17. Is that a success against you, Casimir?
What was that?
16.
Yeah, double checking DCs. I've got +3 wisdom.
So
13,
it is not
16, yeah.
restrained by you. Shit. Anything else?
That was my actions. No.
Now the worm cluster will go. Casimir, we're starting with you. Nom nom. +5, so that's so many ones. Jeez.
Good.
Foil +5.
That's gonna hit.
There we go.
It's.
That'll be 59 points of acid
I'll
damage.
use Shadow Mortar.
Reaction.
Oh, whoa. All right, so shadow what?
Shadow Mortar, so the shadow will take the damage instead.
Okay, and Osiris, you're using your reaction to do your thing as well?
Well, if his shadow's taking the whole damage,
You have no idea what
Oh.
he's doing. Yeah, you. This is your first fight with him.
then yeah.
All right, you give the reaction out, and you watch as he turns into nothing but shadows. Otis, thank you so much, man. Everybody, you get an inspiration from Otis. Fucking A. Thank you, man.
Thanks, Otis.
Yeah.
Thank you, Otis.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good looking out.
Woo, shit. Thank you.
We're gonna need it.
Alrighty. So that's that one. Bite against Sebastian. $20.
Nope. DC 22.
Coil against Sebastian.
Shit.
28.
Yeah, that's gonna get me, no matter what.
59 points of acid damage. Yeah.
Can't be grappled though.
Give me a con save to maintain concentration on your spell. DC if this
Like a
is
lot.
59, so 30. So nat 20 is your best bet, buddy.
Well, time to use some game inspiration.
Let's go. Let's go. Do it. Do it.
Oh, so close. Actually, no, not so close. Because
Not close at all.
I saw
No, it
19. I was
steady,
like,
it
oh,
was
so
steady.
close. But no, not rolling 19.
No, that's not the natural. No.
The lightning storm
You
has
lose.
gone away.
The lightning storm is gone. Yes. The other three are going to oppose you, Liara. Go ahead, roll your con check at advantage. +5 to this. That's a good one. 16. Come on, Liara.
I'm gonna use that inspiration to retroactively reroll that.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Otis.
Yes, because this is a donated inspo. You get to retroactively reroll if you use it. So make sure you mark that on your character
Natural
sheet, y'all.
20.
In a different world, a different universe, a different
Those
time,
words would have gotten
you
loose.
watch these worms descend to the ground and consume your allies. But not this time, not this universe. Good job.
Thank you, Otis.
Trivial. Thank you very much, Otis. I didn't want a session 0 next week. Trivial.
You know what? Being roguey is working for me. I'm gonna come back. And the same again. That'll be 19 to hit.
19 hits for 23 halves, so 12.
And then I'm back out. I'm really starting to get annoyed with him not taking all of my damage.
It's a cluster.
Yeah, clusterfuck.
Sebastian, your go.
Prayer Dilution. I bonus action drink a potion of healing. For 17.
Oh, that's a
God.
good potion.
That hurt. Plan B. I put my +2 Warhammer on my belt. I pull up my Warhammer of Blinking and I activate that.
That's a smart weapon swap.
That's a good move. Good move. You activate your other Warhammer and roll me your
I don't want
d20.
to. All right.
Don't worry, you got a retroactive reroll.
I don't blink out.
No.
Oh no.
Can I retroactively
Oh, no.
reroll that?
If you want to use the inspo Otis just gave you, yeah.
Yeah, they'll kill me if I don't. Come on.
I mean, only if they hit you.
Wait,
No!
Oh no!
Oh.
what is it actually?
Check your macro. Is it rolling?
don't know.
Is it rolling?
You made
properly?
the table.
I did not make that table.
I would just roll a d20.
You did. Yeah, just straight roll a
You
d20.
seem so offended.
'cause-
I did not.
You made like a
No.
table or something to do like a. So it's supposed to be 11 or more? Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I swear I texted it.
6,
worked
it did not.
before. See, there we go. It works. It just
So it
It
does
just
work. Okay, so
isn't
you just
working
failed
now.
3 times in a row. All right.
It
all right,
wants
all
you to
right.
die
It's-
by worm.
You sit there with your hammer and smack it against your palm like 3 times.
God damn it! This happened the last time I used this.
Worst best spell ever.
Right when I think I need to get the fuck out of here, it doesn't work.
Liara, your go.
Still holding
Action
these things up.
activated.
Looking at Sebastian, he's gonna need help.
It's
And
too far.
I think that's
Okay.
our motto. He's gonna need help.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
holding
knowing that, I guess-
concentration on these guys.
Use my
'cause they
movement to
can't
stay
fall.
within threat range, but move to the other side of the cluster.
All right, all right. So, Liara, you said you're going to maintain
Yeah, I'm
concentration?
gonna use keep concentrating on the spell the
He's
whole
still
round.
technically too far.
Yeah, probably.
Osiris, your turn.
First things first, they need to make their con save.
Yep. Con save on both, +5 to this roll. Ooh, jeepers, man.
Here's their nice damage.
1 is successful. Oh, no. The other one failed. All right, cool. So 26 on this one. Wow, you're chunking it. And 13 on this one.
Mhm.
There we go.
So that's the first thing I can do. This concentration. Yeah.
More than likely.
Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing that can get to you. So, I'm going to throw a fire all cleric spells right in. I'll throw a guiding bolt.
At this one or at this one?
At the
Or
one.
at this one?
Because if I remember right, this does something really nice at this one.
If it hits, they have advantage on their next attack. Yep. All right, go ahead. Guiding bolted. The AC is 16.
Nope.
Nope.
That did not work. Did not generate. Okay, so it's just my spell attack, right? 11. So
Yep.
D20 plus 11.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Now roll your damage.
It does 46 radiant.
Yup. Sorry, Casimir.
13.
He's not though.
But the next attack on it will have advantage.
And that's my turn. So I'm maintaining the spell and I'm using first level spell slots.
All right, Casimir. This cluster of worms is glowing with a radiant light that pisses you off.
True. Summon another echo.
Another Casimir appears.
And then, yeah, beat the shit out of it.
You have advantage on the first attack. Yeah! "30 hits for 16 points of damage, half down to 8.
I'll use my recap advantage in the next one.
All right, go for it. We are getting to that time. 31 hits. Oh, inching closer. Inching closer. Third attack, man. We want it. We want that crit.
A crit do.
22 hits at least. So 17 down to 9.
9.
Unleash Incarnation.
Yeah. It misses. You do have a once re-roll if you want to use that Otis just gave you.
Would that move on to the next session?
Yeah, no, it's
That's-
permanent. If somebody donates for it, it's permanent.
I keep that one for now.
All right, make sure you mark it on
Yep.
your character sheet. Because when you use it, you have to say thank you, Otis. All right, so all done?
Yeah, not gonna action stuff right now. That's me.
All righty. First off, Liara, con save at advantage. We're just trying to get yours out of the way real quick. Oh, that was close. Oh, the place getting tense, eh? All right, Sebastian. Nom nom.
Me?
20.
I've been here before.
Casimir, let's see how you like it. 20 for a bite against you.
I am going to use Guardian's Embrace, or yeah, it's Guardian's Emblem. It turns that crit into a normal hit.
Can you roll that ability in chat, please?
It's not an ability;
'Cause
it's
that's
a
a death
magic
cleric thing.
item.
Oh.
Oh, you never sent me over your list of magic items, by the way.
So basically, it attaches to my shield, and I have 3 charges that refresh at dawn. Any creature within 30 feet of me that takes a crit hit, I can use my reaction to make it a normal hit. This is the thing I spent almost
nice.
$8,000 on.
Oh, Casimir. Ooh, that was close.
Money well spent.
So,
$6,000 of it is just the augment socket.
48 piercing and 24 acid damage. Casimir. 48 piercing, 28 acid.
Got it.
Yup. Coil attacks, boys. Sebastian first.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Well, that's gonna kill me.
That's gonna hit. That's 59 double.
Yeah, I've only got 72, so I'm down.
You all watch as the cluster engulfs over top of Sebastian and he disappears from sight. Casimir, it's coming after you now. It misses. Oh, jeepers. Everybody, we're about to hit my noise ordinance time, which is 10 p.m. my time. We're going to call the session here. And when we come back next week, you all, well, hopefully can save Sebastian and yourselves from this literal cluster of fucks. But players, thank you all very much for playing. This has been a chaotic turn of events. Otis, thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you, Otis.
Really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
And we will see everybody next time. Goodbye.